out the mid lane and the roam in the early is a really good thing, but we're seeing the Ruby just zoning out.
He's still trying to go in for a bit more now. Zushin does not really have anything left with, but Mio is going to land a little stun out there. The rhythm of feet jumping in on the back. And you still see Zushin fall out there. Mio not really being able to survive Kingstar, not letting the am offended as well, but still is able to steal away that buff. So they get something out of that engagement. But
Добър вечер,
I
Иван
would
Иванов,
still
здравей.
say the trade
Тоти,
was still in favor of
здравейте,
Aki.
Lucifer,
I
hello
think it was
man.
an even Steven trade. They got the trade, they got the blue buff, but they lost
Do you hear
the
me?
mid lane for the trade, and the
Can you
jungle
hear
got
me?
a kill, which is another big thing. You shouldn't give a Joy a kill in the early game because she's gonna get fed out of her mind. She's going for, I believe, the concentrated energy build to give her a lot more teamfight capabilities, but even so, the gold is really even now. Originally, Yuichi is a jungle main, but still.
Who wants to join the voice chat in Discord
Even Steven
to
matchup so far.
commentate the tournament?
Yeah, but again, that river
Кога
control
пусна
is what we
стрима?
normally
Тъкмо
talk
сега.
about, right?
What's your
You
favorite
have
team?
that control, that means you can
I don't
gank
have
the other
favorite
side.
team. I
While
don't
you
know the
always
teams,
have the
but
information
I'm
of what
watching
the other
and
side is
it's
going to do.
interesting.
I think so. The key for this early to mid-game
What about
transition
you, Lucifer?
is going to be the Lapu Lapu.
You hear everything
He
here?
needs to be the key. Kuru
So,
needs to rotate fast right now, and he's doing
this is
the
the first
exact same
game.
thing.
I
Making sure
missed
Bloom is the
the
one who's struggling
start of
out,
the
but
game.
guess what? The struggle lands in the hands of Nandayo. The Purify was on cooldown and he's taken down as
Много
well
иска да
already. And
коментираме.
if Joshi farms up quickly
Ма
in
трябва на
that mid
английски.
game, the transition to the late game is going to be so quick.
I mean,
Тоти, ти
for
искаш ли?
Nando off camera, he was
Lucifer,
slain
you
out
want
by
to
Joshi.
join
They did use
Zog
that
with me
ultimate to trade
to
for him, but still,
commentate,
it was a really good trade. They are 1,000 gold ahead.
to
Yuichi got his
comment
house
the
spell on
stream?
the first item to just sustain a lot more on lane versus the Granger, but even so, we're looking at a
Yeah.
pretty early gank.
I only
Four
know when
people
you
mobilizing towards the top, but
few
look at the Joy.
players.
Forcing the flicker out.
Yeah, he's eventually just getting caught out there as well, though. But look at the top side out here. The rotation comes in now. Toby is going to be running back as well, but Joy jumps in. Joshi still down stun.
Ay, ay, ay.
Was perfect, and Bloom hops in. At the same time, the final slash catching Toby. He's
Almost.
still landing the barrage of
Almost.
shots out there, surviving out.
Damn.
And the ult being committed, but the turtle still goes to the hands of Joshi. The turning light not really catching what really they wanted to catch, but the trades again favoring a bit more now to
Bad.
Rain, not just in terms of kills, but also in terms of those neutral objectives.
I don't know if you
Просто
know
я
that,
начал
but Joshi
хрущеводница.
picked up the Sky
Не, да.
Piercer. First item on Wisun Shin.
200 viewers? I have only 4 or 5.
Not
Where
out
is
of the
that?
ordinary still, but the trades are still in the favor of Rain. 2,500 gold ahead, 2 turtles advantage, and almost a tower in the top lane. There are 3 versus 2 currently in the top, but still that fight in the bot lane is also taking place. Arlo doesn't have the final slash, he just used it. Lapu Lapu forced to use that bravest fighter to escape.
Hello, Denji!
Ichi.
Denji, you wanna comment with me
Our turn back to safety
in Discord?
as Zasha was out of trouble though, but look at Mark.
Lucifer, do you want
Mio
to?
out here who's got the flicker to run away.
Ay,
but
ay,
there's the
ay, they
miscrack.
got Ruby.
And that's perfectly. Kingstar taken down. The engaged tool now out of the picture. Discipline being
slash.
showcased by Key.
The final slash is available in the hands of Arlo, so he could make a comeback play. Joshi is near, Mio is near,
Joshi.
and they can really turn this
Joshi.
game around. It's still only a 2,500
Kingstar.
gold difference, actually 3,000.
Well, Denji,
Damn,
I'm
that
tired.
skyrocketed in a few
Hello,
seconds,
bro.
but
Wish you
look
have
at
a great
the
day.
hit
Thank you very
scope
much.
out.
Moving on.
Thing
I
was
wish you
good.
the same.
Final slash, are we gonna see
Oh.
it? Not even
Yeah, sure.
near.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Denji, I'm calling you.
Toby is just gonna be out there. The damage is just so intense, and that happens when you technically have this composition of double marksman, right? If you don't really take advantage in the early game, then that marksman will burst you down and starting through the mid one. But if an early engage out there, Kuru almost trying to catch him, landslide, not catch me or not in as well as the raging
Final
slash
slash.
over the final slash, connect perfectly onto him, but look at the backlash, still gonna be pushed back by Maku.
Why one of the
Joy out
casters
They
is
do
lagging?
survive for
Hello, hello.
Yo,
terms of
Denji.
all the objectives.
How are you doing, man?
Rain,
I'm
that
good,
is
I'm
winning.
good. What about you?
In Rain has the lead.
I'm good,
He
I'm
stopped
good,
the recall of
James.
Lapu Lapu,
So
he couldn't rotate
I'm
towards the bot lane or top lane
on a
near
watch
the mid
party
lane.
again
Just
today
gonna take that turtle
because
uncontested.
the
Yeah, I
tournament.
Neo, look how aggressive he is. Toby used his wall.
What?
Nice, they're trying to-
How they are doing? Like,
There's the
they're doing
Maku, there's
good. Or...
Maku was the first one to fall there. It's Yoichi
Yeah,
who eventually gets that pick. And
it's interesting.
I just-
have the advantage in that entire jungle as well. They'll be able to steal with the blue. Guess what? Trying to take it to pit smoke. Low. Was up in front, but does not really matter.
Hey,
Steals
Xavier
as
got
well.
it.
Guess what? Yeah,
Why they give
he's smart
them
out there. He realizes the timings. He
blue?
realizes that regardless of what the situation is, his team they need to get it from anywhere possible.
Wow, the blue
Using
team is
that
very
hollow copper to
aggressive.
clear the buff, but the final slash!
And they're
The
winning.
Yeah.
backline
Yeah, I'm
catches
not-
two, puts them in
Oops.
the off angle
Blue
out there
dead.
though, but Kuru is the one who
Wapo,
actually
Wapo every
connects the
game.
and he himself will fall down to
Yeah,
Joshi.
Lapo
He's
is
able to
OP
take
right
that
now.
one trade back and
Yeah,
forth
Lapo
we go,
every
but it's
single
still
game. For real.
a goal lead.
Legion
And I
caster is
like
lagging.
what
Lucifer,
Arthur
you wanna
is
join?
doing. Maku is pushing up
What do you say,
top to
Denji?
try and get something back.
Yeah, they
Talking
should
about
ban
Maku,
it.
he's 4 levels behind
Yeah.
Josie
He's so
in
annoying.
farm, so there is a big lead in the jungle department. But even so, it's not
Lucifer, you
that
wanna join
big
us?
of a difference. You
voice
just need to clear a
chat?
few minion waves, and the best thing to do for Maku is to invade the small jungle.
Yeah, maybe
region
he's he
Team
said
Brain.
he's
I mean,
tired, so
They take everything from
Ah,
Maku, he's left
maybe,
with
yeah.
nothing. But even so, he's still
he
trying. 4 level, 5 levels difference between them
he
right
came
now.
from work, you know.
Just looking
So
for a team fight. Lord,
Yeah.
in 30 seconds, a death is gonna call
Yeah.
the game right now. For 8
I will not
minutes in,
stay.
4,000 and a half gold
I will not stay
lead.
too long.
7 to
Okay.
3 score.
I need to go.
1/3 in the fake.
So
Okay,
I will
okay.
watch
Still,
later.
it's a game you can turn around.
No worries, Denji.
I mean, it's going to be difficult if these kind of 5 offenders are landed in as Joshi goes in for the monster kill. Though he did not really catch anyone as again the raging slashes. Good for the thing. He's still trying to out-sustain it.
Haha,
And
Wapo,
Joshi
so
jumps
lucky.
off. Almost catching that one last hit, but the enhanced defense of Lapu's same Kuru. But it does not matter. They still get a big pick onto Astra, who was surviving now.
Lord is up and ready to take. Yuichi is gonna take that lead on that. Maku is in the bush. He got revealed by Mio, but even so, he doesn't have the retribution level similar to Joshi. But look at Bravest Fighter goes
Mio?
in.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
he's still trying to cancel it. Only Shaker only connecting to
Bro.
one out there. But Maku is the one who's falling yet
GG.
again. They're falling like dominoes. They don't
That's
have the same nor
For
the
real?
damage.
Yeah.
Joshi just stands in front of them.
He
Dawning
said
Light is able
Lucifer
to
said
get
call
enough.
me.
Yeah,
But
I'm
again,
calling.
it's
I'm
not gonna
creating
matter.
another
They're gonna
room.
get easily. It's down all the way from top lane too.
What's up, Toti?
Open
Hello.
Lord pushing down the top lane, 9 minutes and a half in, but even so, the mid is still up and primed to take. But Xavier is defending
I
that
think
with his
it's
life.
GG.
He didn't recall one time. He's gonna give the Joy a
The
little bit
red
of help
team
with that blue buff
needs
to give her a bit of a cooldown
to
reduction.
defend
He has
now.
to go to base. He doesn't have that much mana left, so
They are
it could be
6k
a
go
big
behind.
in a team fight. Yuichi in the mid left push, just staying there for some vision.
Why
Not
he's
knowing
not
he's there,
picking?
but look at Kingstar. He's looking for a play.
Trying to look for the fun. They've been making those kinds of plays so many
Okay, they
times
got
now.
the mid lane.
One of the big things I
but-
noticed right now, Zakota, is the fact that
What's up,
Joshi has got
Toti?
5 items logged in
Watch
after
part
that endless
second
battle which he just
time.
made. Maku is still struggling for a
Yo.
second item.
Yo,
The
Lucifer.
difference
Hey,
is
what's
just so
up, fellas?
humongous right now. And
How are you
even
doing?
though it's time to try
Good
and jump
from
in,
work
Apple
home.
over
Wapu,
Mio,
bro.
but still
Zushin
it's
is not
so
dying.
tired.
Backline is
Look
gonna
at
be
that.
teamed up by Joshi. Kuru
Jesus.
falls as well.
But thanks
But
to
at
this
least he's got enough
sacrifice,
time for his
they're
team to defend the Lord. The Holy
maybe they'll
Shield is
defend.
out. There is no more defense.
Nah.
They
Five
choose
want to
Joy.
crack
Joy
it open.
nervous.
All of purple
Yeah,
out
Why
there.
they
Joy.
choose it?
Not anything apart from just
Joy
a
is
bit of
kinda
damage
I'm
out
useless.
there.
offended.
Minions though.
Final slash.
Another final
Yeah.
connecting onto Toby, but he's just a roamer. He will sustain through that for
Or
now.
maybe it's because of the gold lead, or
11 minutes in already.
I don't know.
Both shields from the top and mid turret are
Yeah,
gone.
maybe it's
The only
because the
turret that's
code.
standing is the tier 2 bot lane. But even so, they're so far ahead. I don't think they can defend it with the next push.
But
Lord is up in 9
let's see, because
seconds.
one wrong
1 minute and a
team
half
fight
away
and
from the
the things
game's
will be
demise.
different.
I think if
Yeah.
Maku can go for a steal, they can turn it around. Ake,
They can
Astra,
do comeback,
has the
Yeah.
items necessary to do a ton of damage. He has the Hunters, like he has that Sky Pierce, he has that Malefic Roar to
They-
do a
they
ton
should
of
hold them.
penetration. But even
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Kingstar has been on point with his ammo as well.
Aye,
Two
aye, aye,
final
arrows.
slashes.
Yeah.
I need to
Oh, they
But
got
he can't
Ranger.
get anyone out
defense.
there, but Astra out in the open on the other
Damn.
side of the ball. This is the Shigashina wall you don't want to cross. He's falling down out there,
Best
and
of
that
3,
means,
right?
again, nothing you can in the jungle.
What do you say,
A few
Joshua?
more
Yeah, yeah.
seconds for the Granger, not
It's
getting
best
any
of
more
3 or
farm.
best of 1?
He's
Best of
struggling
3.
out there as well. Yes, you mentioned
Oh my
he's just right
Best
on the
of
Malefic
3.
Roar, but
This is
guess what? It's a
quarterfinals.
full build already from Joshi.
5,500 gold difference between this jungler. It's night and day. You can
8k
see the
gold
damage coming from
difference.
the YSS. It's extraordinary. Holy Kristiyan finally picked up by Joy, but
Yeah,
even
that's
so,
too much actually.
Oh,
And gets the
Wapu!
back of
Wapu!
Quick,
Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa!
will
A
get two of them,
dunk.
but the
They
Guarding
the
light.
damage to
No.
try and get anything.
Bro, Joy
Nice.
is
Oh my
dying
God.
for
Still
1
there, but
second.
guess what?
She cannot do anything.
Marco isn't. Just gets deleted as soon as he needs to
Yeah.
dash in. This is
Using Shin is so
a
OP, you know.
drastic damage.
Yeah.
That's
And
coming
he's
in.
12 kills.
Zakota, they're
12-0.
showing why they qualified
Yeah,
3-0
like I feel
straight
it
from
like
the
it's
Swiss
a
stage.
ranked
I
game.
mean, I believe it's one of the contenders
One-side
for
game,
the
but
championship. I think they can take the number
maybe
one
the
spot,
next
but still,
game, the second game
it's
will
a
be
best
different.
of 3 series. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna be
Maybe
battling
they
the first game. Maybe
need
it's just
to
pure
pick
skill,
a
but
good
everything can change around. And
a
that's
solid
what's so
picks, you
good
know.
about Mobile Legends. Bang
Yeah.
bang, everything can be
I don't know
turned
if they
around.
have.
Their team
Even
got
so, Bume
outdrafted.
has to
Really?
make a really good entry point for the Lord charge as well
Maybe.
to sync it up pretty
I don't know
nicely.
if they have
Joy
coaches.
cannot go in. She's too squishy compared to the Yisun Jin.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's the
Like
biggest problem.
Xavier
He
is not
needs
that
to
good.
wait
Like
for
he doesn't
Toby to
have that
land
mobility,
a
you know.
proper fish
I
trap,
don't like the
and he
single
also
pick
needs
also.
to wait for
Lack
Kuru
of mobility.
to land big
Yeah,
stun with the
he lacks
flicker, and he's
mobility.
not
That's
getting that
why
flicker for the next
he's
45
bad.
seconds. Lord takes 30 seconds to march
And
from
this
base
is
to
shit,
base
bro.
if he's going here of the side.
Yeah, Granger
They're not
nerfed,
gonna have that
so
up
he probably
whatsoever. I think so. One of the big pieces of puzzle has been Mio throughout this game.
Yeah.
His positioning has been so
Final
smart. He's
slash.
gonna be the final slash, connecting in, but still Xavier with the pure back to the safety. But Kuru is not going up. His raging slashes and the enhance bomb now. This
oh my god.
easily barge in,
Nah.
not just through the inhibitor, but also can crack the
They're
base
losing
open.
inhibitor now, yeah.
I mean, the Lord is gonna
Maybe
get a
two.
top turret down. The middle is gonna fall short.
Ah, no,
afterwards.
maybe
But look
one
at
to
final
two.
slash yet again.
Oh, maybe
Whoa,
two, yeah.
whoa, whoa,
Maybe
whoa,
the
whoa.
Another
between
one
two.
into the eye of offended, and
Nah.
the catch out. Other two as Yuichi lands
GG.
in some of the Nash
Yeah,
shots.
I mean that's a GG for them.
That's it, yeah.
Lapu as Kuru will
Yeah.
fall. Double marksman setup
Bro,
has worked out
you see the
perfectly
front line
for
of blue
Raid,
team?
and they will probably take the game
Wow,
number
wow,
one.
wow, wow,
Still
wow.
a minion to deal with,
Bro,
and
how
not
are you
enough
feeling?
damage to take it
I'm
down.
good. What about you?
What a game from the
11,000 gold difference
Nah,
between these two
that was
teams
GG,
here.
yeah,
The
for sure.
YSS made a big difference. Getting the Sky Piercer early allowed him to snowball even further. He was just getting every objective uncontested. That was
Well-
the problem in the draft of Xavier. Maybe if they had a Vexana
I hope the
instead
second
of the Xavier to give a little more control, but still we
I hope
can
the
say about
second
what ifs, what
game would
happens,
be
what could have happened.
good for them.
I mean, I'm excited for game
Ah.
number 2, but shortly we're gonna take a quick look at the
Yeah.
stats. What are you
I
expecting,
will
Scared?
I don't.
Who do you
from
think
day
tanked
one
the
say
most?
like
Which team tanked the
Games
most?
one-sided.
I
Bleh.
mean, I'm
Mhm.
just straight up
yeah,
expecting
we
a
need like
insane amount of damage from Joshi, but also at the same time, I think so. Kuru was
a
trying
fire
to
game,
make
you know?
some of those plays on the Lapu
Between
right? It
two
seemed like a
sides.
communication between
If
the team
if they
that
can manage
Kuru
to
and Madang were not really able to
analyze
get to land in some
the
good
mistakes,
combos
they
for
can
the team
have
to follow up.
a good
There
chance.
Yeah,
was a
they
bit
need to
haphazard
learn
out
from their
there, and I
mistakes.
think so
So
that was
Yeah.
one of the big problems to
maybe the second game would be good.
get things done in the match.
I
Because
think they should
there were a
ban
lot of
YSS next
It's
game.
not the.
small
I don't think it's the
micro
mistake.
for the
It's
side of
also
our
they
team,
play in
which they
tournament.
could
The
not
emotions.
fulfill
I
properly.
don't know.
And isn't so
Adrenaline,
that is again
maybe,
that
maybe.
win matchup you mentioned quickly. Even I personally feel maybe
And
a
look the
Vexana
price
might have been
pool,
a better out there.
4k
Even
euro.
an Aurora could have done as well. Really, like
Yeah,
the other
4K
side
euro,
would
like
want to catch you
yeah.
off guard. They would want to
That's
try
the
and
price
pick
pool.
you
I
off.
Top 8
think
teams.
Valentina could have probably done a job
Best
over
8
there,
teams,
but
bro.
it
It's
came
not
down
easy.
to how
Hey,
much grip control
Kiko,
can
I
you
will
try and
be back
maintain.
after
And that was
maybe
maintained very well by
half hour. Okay.
Okay,
I
Denji.
agree with you
See you
completely.
later, bro.
As we saw,
Take your
both
time.
of the teams
See
banned
you,
out the mages. They
Thanks,
banned the
thanks.
Zeti and the Farsa, the Kimi
Bye,
out.
Lucifer.
It was
Yes.
such a tight hero pool for the mage. Currently, as you said, the Aurora, I don't
Lucifer.
think it would have worked because you have that Arlo, you have that
Yeah.
YSS, 2 immunity skills
Yep.
already. You have to keep that in
Ah.
mind. You have to pick out your targets. The
Let's see
Jukshin can just use the Wishing
what will
Lantern to
happen
go
next game.
away, just
Mhm.
create that distance that you need.
How have you been these
Fighting
days?
Aurora, but
Everything go
even
right?
so, it's
Oh,
still
yeah.
only game
Everything
number
is the
1
same.
scared. We have to see what's gonna happen in game number 2 and 3 maybe.
Nice.
I mean, hey, I'm
So
excited.
Possibly.
Two
we
strong
don't have
team
enough
again,
viewers
top
today,
8
but
in Europe.
yeah,
They managed to
the
get
thing
this
is
far. Who knows
to
what they're gonna do in the second game? Maybe
support
we're gonna see back
Search
on that teleport on
and
that
the
dangerous
MLBB
cockroach
esports.
hero. But
for
even
Europe,
so,
so
Joshi being, I believe,
let's help
top
them.
3 jungles in Europe,
Did you
definitely
subscribe for them?
he has been showing us what he's capable of. He has that funny, that signature pick alpha. He
I
has
was
so many
subscribed a
heroes
long
under
time
his
ago.
belt. It's
I
amazing
saw
to
the
watch
first
him play.
tournament also.
Really?
I personally
Yeah.
feel that, you know,
And
I don't think so that Hellcat is going to be left up open out there. But yeah, my focus is
Let's
going to
just
be on that
hope
game to
it
itself now,
goes,
because the
it
sides are going to
grows
swap
bigger
now.
and bigger.
Arki will be on the blue side,
yeah,
and they'll have a chance
that's
to
good.
I mean,
draft in their own. The
small
basic side
streamers
of the
and
problem
everyone can
in
join.
terms of banning, and
Yeah,
I think
I
so
think
YSS is one of
if
that
I
heroes
can
that you
find
can't
a
really
decent
let
team,
go
I
in
can
this
try
meta. He's
my
just
luck.
so devastating, and he farms
Yeah,
up
why
so
not?
quickly, you know.
Just for fun.
It makes me
Yeah,
remember, takes me back a few more years now in the time scale.
But
We
imagine you will
had
face
long back
like
Kimi
top Europe
meta
teams.
where Kimi would be level 15 out of
yeah.
nowhere
I
and
am not a
what
good
somewhere
player, but I can
around the
try
10-minute
at
mark,
least.
and then you can't do anything because the damage
Why
is
not?
just so much. I think so. He's pulling the
Bro, the
same thing
skin,
as
what
well right
story?
now, clearing out those camps.
Kristiyan, you're here for the skin,
Has also got the stun in his ultimate right now, so
but
that is the build that you can use, and you don't really need to worry about someone ganking you.
it's
You've got a
my
free escape card to
it's
yourself.
your second
So
day in
I
the
think so you
stream,
must not be let through the banning phase because
so
it's gonna get very difficult
after
to counter him. And at the same time, mid
30
lane is going to be
days,
the
I can gift you
priority
skin.
one more for the
Damn,
side of
why no
Faki
viewers?
as well as Rain. So I really want to see what kind of bans they will go with.
Is there?
Maybe it's
I
Monday.
really hope to see
Bro, yesterday was
something
the
along the
same. I
similar
don't know
lines.
why.
I mean, I agree with you completely, but
I
let us
don't know.
forget about one of the most broken, if not the most broken hero currently in
Zakota
the TPM's lane
is
meta. The
from
RoG
which
was
country?
devastating. He was ever. Him getting a CC
True.
immunity on his ultimate now is just
I
a
don't
game
know.
changer. You can immune a lot of things,
Zakota.
and you have that sating
Third
capability.
day?
And of course, his
Okay,
stats are
okay,
really
third
annoying.
day.
He has shorter
You
dash
still need
cooldowns between
27
leveling up
days
his
more
ultimate
for the
skills. So, you
skin.
know, every 3 seconds you're gonna get a dash, you're gonna dish out a ton of more damage. You can even go with the
Did he win a
Hunter
giveaway
Strike
or
build, so you
something?
can dish out even more.
No, this guy came
That's one of the big
yesterday and he
problems
was
out there. You
begging me
can't
for Hanzo
underestimate the
collector
damage
skin.
of the other side,
But
specifically if you are
I
a
said
mod,
to
if
him,
you are a mate. So
it's
we'll just have to
just
wait and see
it's your
how
first day in the
this
stream
one's
and
going
you're
to be
begging
panning
me
out
for
though.
skin.
But you know, my
So
focus is still
come in
going
the
in on
stream
the
for 30 days
Asian
and I'll
front.
gift you the skin.
How are you willing to deal with that draft? How are you willing to deal with entire meta
That's
itself?
nice.
I mean, here's the thing:
Crazy.
you cannot let go. You cannot let go. You can't let go of
Then you have
the
to
Yi
send me
Shin
also a
now,
skin.
considering what
Yeah.
you can't let go
I
of the
will send
Hellcat.
skins to
You
everyone.
already know that
Thank you bro
there's
so
already a
much. I
nasty
not.
Hellcat player on the other side. But we'll just have to see, man.
It's okay.
I think
I'm
I
really
have
excited, but
What?
I think I
still
have 20
feel
days
with the
in your
way
stream.
how this went, Rain will
20.
carry the
So
momentum
10
to
more.
probably steal
I
the
mean,
next
oh,
game.
you love
Yeah.
me now.
As you said, it's still a bit
Oh,
too
so
early to tell
kind.
what will happen, but I'm excited. I'm really excited. But in the
But
next series, we
when
can
you
have
get
a
the
surprise
skin, you
guest
will
chat.
disappear
Should we tell them? Should we
immediately,
tell them scared?
forever.
Or do we keep it a secret?
Kristiyan, I
You
know
you
that.
know them.
You
I,
love me
I think
just now, only
I
for
think so. We
now.
can keep that a secret for the next few minutes now. But guess what? We find stats that we were waiting for right now. The post-match
Wow.
analysis too.
So, what do you
45
think about the
minutes of
second
this
game?
game entirely, and look at the
I
amount of
think it
damage
will
taken.
be
It's still more on the side of
different.
Aki, but damage to the turrets, damage on the turtle and the lord, every
I'm not
single
sure if
stat
Team
is then
Aki
favoring
will
Rain.
go
I mean,
home
look
after
at Crew.
this
He
if
has the
they lose,
most
but
damage dealt and the most damage
they
tanked.
should
I mean, the Lapu Lapu, as you said, is one crazy
try
hero.
to come back.
But look at Joshi. 14-0-5 kill death assist ratio, 19 to
Because
4. 14 minutes in, even for
19-4, bro, that's too
I would
much.
say
A big difference.
competitive game. This is a
You
lot
rank
of
what?
kills going to the
Yeah.
opponents. I mean, it's
Say
a
here's no
completely
impact.
one-sided draft match.
Yeah.
In my
They should
humble
try
opinion,
to
but
come
even
back. I don't
so,
know.
it's
They
again
have
too early
nothing
to
to
tell
lose,
what will
so
happen.
they need to
We
change
see
the
that
strategy
I think
and
this is
Look, just look at
technical
Zuxin.
fault, but I don't
Hero
think
1,
Team
15
Rain did
assists.
0 damage. I think they
Zushin
did too
is
much
not
damage to Team
goddamn
Aki that, you know,
annoying.
it just bugged out.
15 assists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it probably is
Damn
the
it.
case. I mean,
14
damage so
kills
much
YSS.
that
They need to
that it
ban
made the system
YSS.
bug out there. But I still am
Are
focusing
what?
down on Kingstar as the big man. 15 assists for that
Yeah,
dude
Ruby
out
is the
there,
same,
and he was playing a
like
Ruby.
Zushin.
You could see the I'm offended coming in. Still could not do anything
So, how are
about
you?
it. That's how good he was. And he went in for
Lucifer.
a Radiant Armor as the first
Very
item,
good.
and
Just
then
made
went for
some
the
work.
anti-cuirass on the
Tired as
dominant size. Now
usual.
this
It's
understanding
very hot.
that You
Yeah.
first need to focus down on a
Oh,
bit of
yeah.
defense while your Zushin makes the
In
second
Bulgaria,
item,
it's
or rather
hot.
even the first
So,
item as the glowing wand. That
I'm working
understanding is
outside.
crucial for the team now. So
oh
you have
really?
that anti-heal effect on the other side,
Yeah.
and at
Bro,
the
the
same time,
sun
you
will
are able to tank up
burn you.
enough damage as well. So good itemization
I'm
from
like
Kingstar, but at the end
not
of the
black.
day,
I'm
it was
like
still again a Joshi show over
You're
towards
if
the
burned.
I
end when
if I turn
he was
off the
just
light, you cannot
deleting
see me.
every single one on the other side.
That's
I
grade
agree with
10.
you completely. Joshi was overfed. He sold even his
It is
Malefic Roar
without
later
money.
in the game to buy
The
the
people, yeah, the
immortality.
I
people
don't
are
have to
paying.
pay for it.
Even so, let's just take a quick look at the
It's
highlights.
my second or third skin already. Healing
Whoa,
off.
I'm excited
whoa,
to see what's gonna be showing up here, but
whoa,
even
whoa,
so,
whoa. You will be very
it's
healthy in
again,
the winter.
we see a few interesting item changes before we go to the highlights. We're seeing that Joy is still opting for that
If I don't die until winter.
Starling side item. I mean, it's
Is
such
that
a
rain
hit
outside?
and
Yup.
miss right now on Joy. With the passive change to that item, it
What
makes
the?
it a little bit more,
Lynn.
I mean,
Hello,
a lot
Lynn.
weaker. It basically made Joy be from the most popular
Ah,
jungle
Lux.
to
Lux is
the
here
least
too.
popular
What is
jungle in the
that
current
crown?
meta.
Number
Yes, it's
3?
still
What
good,
is
you know, with
that?
a concentrated path into the Holy Crystal, into the Divine Glaive. But even so, I still think it's not the right choice. Maybe only into a Suyo. But even still, the
Lucifer,
Lap
what's
Lap
that
going
in
for
the
the ward
chat?
just to stay in that
Just
extra
kidding.
damage range.
Active
Apple's getting his
the
BOB
active
as
fence.
well. But an interesting thing,
You,
Burger, aka Blue,
you can click on
got
it and see
brute
it.
force versus
I can't.
basically no knockups. So it's a bit of an interesting item choice
Maybe
for
I
the
need
roamer,
to...
and I believe the XPs from either of the teams. But dying full and big curious to stop the damage coming from the. I believe the XPs from either of the teams.
It's like showing support, you know?
Dying full and big curious to stop
Oh,
the damage coming
I
from the.
don't see that in my chat.
It's like showing support, you know?
That is super chat? No. I don't see that in my chat. Lean, this is not a super chat.
But dying full and
Yeah, I
big
think it
curious
is
to
super
stop the
chat. Lynn
damage
has
coming
right.
from the arrows,
It's right.
as he was when he first launched, when he had
It's a
that
super
extra
chat?
short cooldown on his ultimate. Right now, he's such
No
a
way.
volatile hero that, you know, it's really hard to fit him in the meta. We said of
Yeah,
Vexana,
I
we
have
said
also the
Armor,
crown
but I
and
believe
it
even
says
the
number
Fire
3.
would have worked extremely well here if they went for the
You're
Hayabusa.
number 3?
You know, get that extra range in
Can
the
you text
shadows
something?
and allowing him
Bro,
to
are you
suffer a little more
reporting
with the
me?
vision that's
No,
given. Of course, they have the
I'm
Isu on the
not.
enemy team, but still,
I
Astral
don't understand.
Echo
I
is
don't
gonna
see a
give you
crown
a
But
when you
lot of
text.
range,
Oh,
a
it
lot of
doesn't show.
utility.
I see it in
It's
in the
such
other
a
chat.
nice
Damn, what
draft
is that?
coming from Rain. You know, I keep looking at it. They have a lot of physical damage, but still, Team Aki couldn't answer.
Lin,
They
hello,
had a
how
mix
are
of
you?
both. They had physical and magical. They had
It's like
physical XP, a
who's
physical
first in
Rome,
the
and a
stream?
physical
Really?
gold.
Lax, hello.
However, look at Joy. She was dishing out a ton.
Lax,
Look
do you
at
want to
Xavier.
join the voice chat with
Dish
us?
out the damage, the magic you're supposed to. They didn't have
Kristiyan
that
is like the
magic
most
defense
active
items
fans
either way.
on your stream
Only tough
every
boots
day.
on Yuichi for that
Really?
extra, I mean, anti-stun
Yeah.
capability, that resilience. But how? But
Bro, if you
look,
don't mind the skin
three
event,
full
only
items
9
on the
days.
roam, 14 minutes
Kristiyan,
is a
I
bit
want to
of
be
a
honest with
crazy
you.
feat.
I'm working
I mean,
on 2 jobs. I'm
considering
very
you're on a
poor.
Ruby.
I'm broken.
Keep in
I'm
mind,
not a full-time streamer. I don't have money.
the
I cannot
YSS was
gift
full
you
build,
anything.
I believe, 9
And
or so minutes
I want
in,
to be
10 minutes
even
in.
more
He was
honest.
already
If
on
I
his
can
5th
gift
to last
something to
item.
the viewers, I will gift
One turret
a
in the entire
skin
game going
to
to Team
Lin,
Aki in the top lane, going in
Lucifer,
the
or
hands of Aki.
Lux
But
because
even
they
so,
are here
2
months
lords, 3 turrets,
ago.
just
They are
seeing the
here
builds of
every
Team
single stream, okay?
Rain. I mean, they just got a
You're
victory.
coming for 2 or 3 days
A
and you
lot
want
of
me
damage
for a
tanked
skin.
from Kuru, but
You're begging
even
me.
so, I mean, Joshi
So
actually did the
it's not
most
working like
damage.
that,
It
please.
was a mistake, but
We are
65,000
sorry,
total
but
damage is a lot, and still
it
lesser
cannot
damage
happen.
dealt by Team
Yep.
Rain towards Team Ake.
If I
200,000
look
damage
rich,
flat
this is
is,
just
you know,
a
a really nice
mistake.
thing. But let's go quick to
So
the highlights.
like I said, it's the person who first jumped into the stream. Oh really? So I'm not earning anything from the streaming from the channel except the donations, and I'm very poor, so I cannot gift you anything. Lean! Why I have? I don't know. Assalamu alaikum, Kristiyan. Assalamu alaikum, bratan. Bro, what's up? Welcome to the stream. This is the highlights. When the second game? Oh, 5 minutes? I didn't know that.
I think they'll have 5 minutes break between the games.
Bro, do I have time for one, bro?
I don't want to play.
Let me play one, bro, because
My fingers are messed up.
I don't want to play too, to be honest, but between the games,
Yeah, I don't know how to explain. I'm working on an iron, like blacksmith, you know. for the
Uh-huh.
hook.
And?
And
What?
it's like when you make the apartments, you know.
Yeah.
When you make the apartments, you have to put the iron, and then comes the concrete that you have
Armature?
to pour. Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
That's what we worked today,
Oh.
and it was like five tons of iron. I'm dead. My fingers are messed up. You know what I mean? Like the armature, like you said,
Yeah.
that comes the iron, then comes to pour the concrete. That's what we're working for.
Oh.
And outside, it's great. 40 degrees. It's amazing.
Watch duties, bro. Outside, that's a nightmare. That's too much. Too much.
We have to work. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You work to.
Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, because I messed up everything.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team been wildin'. Canada under we use
This is
basic tools.
chat.
Strategies moving when we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and I'm setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels, ain't do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up without us getting started.
Bro, I don't hear anything now. Bro. Everything is so stupid. Lucifer, you hear me now? Yeah.
I was hearing you for the first time.
Shit. That's so stupid. The audio settings are so stupid. No music. No fucking music. And the stream is not hearing anything. So let's beat them fast. Oh. I will help you.
How is the rank going so far?
The rank?
Mm.
Oh, not good. But I don't play so much. Oh, I got Leva. I don't hear the game. I don't hear the game, bro. What the hell? What the hell? That's on game now.
You don't have in-game sound?
Yeah, again, I don't know what's wrong with this audio settings. Every single time I have problems with that shit. What's the fucking problem? I don't know.
Dark system.
Ah. Yeah, I see. Can you say something, Lucifer? Lucifer? Yeah, I don't hear you now. I can't hear you now, damn. Yes, of course. The screen capture on OBS. Who's for?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Bro, it's because of the headphones. And the software. The headphone software. Whoa, whoa, chill. Now I understand. I got Zask. Come on, let's go, let's beat them faster. We have 1 minute to beat them. Oh no.
You working tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Every day of the week, like the whole
Yeah.
week.
Yep. Every single morning. Only Sunday, but this Sunday I work in the restaurant. I can't do anything. Play like
Now
legend.
look at Kristiyan. Now he's trash talking you because you
Obviously.
said you don't give him any skin.
Yeah. Crazy. OBS update always change my settings. Yeah, it's the same. And it's annoying to fix every time that. Whoa! This guy's so fat. Give price to Kiko for a free skin. Bro.
If Kristiyan wins the lotto, he will give away a skin.
Will this game finish it? Oh yeah, I'll give you. I can give you 2 skins if you want.
Hold on, let me give a skin for Krish. He's being annoying.
Oh shit.
There, I gave him the skin.
Skins. Here, choose only one skin. Only one.
I want a pink one.
Bro, we lose.
Apple pies are the best things ever.
We lose. But no problem.
Hurry up, the game stopped.
The game started?
I think so. I'm not sure. I think it's been more than 5 minutes.
Shit. We need to lose immediately then. Lax, how are you by the way? Namaste. I forgot the other word. You told me another word, but I forgot it. Bună dimineața.
That's in Romanian, what the fuck?
I speak what I know. Fulham, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best word. Bro, now I have a crown. What the fuck is wrong with this chat?
I don't know. This is the first time when I say this. Where is Kiko? Not live. I'm waiting for you, but you're not visible. Really? You can't see me? Risky, hello. Relax, okay. But what was the other thing? You said you told me to greet you with something else. Oh, come on.
Bro, just let them win.
We cannot stop them actually. And we're losing. Right now. We lost. GG's.
I'm good, Lex. Thanks for asking. A bit tired, but I'm okay.
Oh, come on.
I think that's a really big mistake, but
Oh.
even so, let's
Yep.
go into the job. We're gonna see
On
the
time.
blue side, rain on the red side, and the one finally goes out
Gabriel
first
doing
out
good.
the door. That scared the
Lucy
cat.
too.
He's going for
Lax,
the
do you
full
wanna
on
join the voice
entry.
chat? You never joined the voice
Yeah,
chat.
I mean, to be honest, I've got probably
If
one
you
of the
want,
highest matches with
you
1-1
can
in this
join
entire
to
game. So I
comment with
personally
us.
understand why people are
Let's see
banning
the
1-1
draft.
out right now. It's just too annoying to deal with and too difficult to catch on.
I'm
I
drinking
think so.
apple
There's only
juice with
one
some
hero that
peanuts,
can actually
but I
counter
don't drink
1-1
them.
well in the lane, and that is the Erethiel with the sprint. Apart from that,
Just
yeah,
normal
good luck
peanuts.
trying to stop this
Because it's a
jumping
watch
cat out
party.
Bro,
here,
it's
though.
the
But
same.
you were
Look,
mentioning
it's the
about the
same
hatred.
draft.
It still will be respect
They
banned
need
by
to.
Rain.
Helkurt,
They banned
ban,
it out in
ban
the
one.
previous game.
I don't know
They're
why they
banning it
banned
out in this one
Helkurt.
as well.
Yesterday they banned
Let's see
Helkurt
the
as well.
Uranus and Ruby falling out the door as well.
Is Helkurt so
Two heroes
OP?
that can work on XP. One can work on jungle. Uranus jungle has been a thing for some time now. He does a lot more
Damn.
damage with his basic attack. It stacks, and with Thunderbelt
The
Mhm.
blue
being
side,
still a
Muka, or
broken
what's his
item,
name? He's
it's
a
a good
one-trick
thing
player
because
of
you get
Helkurt.
99% slowdown. You get a lot of physical defense
Really?
and magical defense as well. But what do you think the first hero pick is going to be? Because you
Okay,
can fans
maybe.
are
The
talking
jungler
about
of
this.
the
We don't
blue
know
team.
what the players are thinking. We can just be surprised. But I'm thinking jungle are going to get banned out right now, and
Right
Mage is
now,
going to be
I
picked
don't
up
have
early.
my
It
PC
is
yet.
highly possible.
Ah,
Since they have the priority, they can either ban out the
I understand.
Farsa and then force a Kimi ban onto the side of Rain and then
When
lock
I
something else
assemble,
in. But they take out the Zushin right now. So it kind of gives me an idea that their priority is not the mid lane. Maybe they want to pick up something in the jungle or maybe something in the EXP lane itself. Maybe prioritize the Lapu Lapu right now. But there are a lot of openings that they can really decide
They
to go
banned
on for.
finally
But
Zuxin
I
Ruby.
personally feel that there could be a possibility of a Yi Senshin pick right away. Deny that pick to Rain and do not allow Joshi to pick that hero again.
I was thinking for Team Ake to go, as I said, with the Farsa. The mid lockdown should be a thing. You can allow Rain to go for the Kimi if you have the Farsa, because there's that feather airstrike, that
Kristiyan,
audio damage,
hello.
that artillery mage. You can just be
Yeah.
far away and
You
just
hear me, bro?
out-zone them.
Yep.
As you said, the YSS
They
should
banned
be left
Zuxin
open.
in
They're gonna
Ruby,
go ban
finally.
out the Bastion.
They
I
should
assume
ban
they're gonna go for
OSS.
either the Kimi or the
Fair.
Farsa. I think Farsa is the strongest mage in the current meta, so I'm looking forward to that. And there it is.
Called out for it. Farsa picked up right away. Now you've got a lot of range as well. You can cover a lot of ground with a feather there strike. Now, how do you pick something to counter that? I am leaning a bit towards the
I don't think
Yuzhong,
all of them are
or maybe you can
Europeans.
pick up the Arlet for yourself one more time. It worked in the previous game. You can make it work this time around
And I
as well,
think
and
Kuru
probably
from the
force
blue
Toby
side
on either a Purify
is Ukrainian.
so that he has to survive as
most
soon
of them
as
are from
the
Ukraine.
final slash comes in, or
Oh,
he is just gonna have a difficult time in his mid lane
Most
itself.
part of the players.
I'm still thinking along those lines. They can try to prioritize Lapu as well if they
really?
really want to. But I'm
Yeah.
thinking of
I
the Heath and
disagree
Shin
with
being
Farsa.
picked up as well. It worked in the previous game, could really work this time around as well.
Bro, don't cheat me.
And
I'm
I
kind
did not really
person.
see Ake have a lot of heroes to counter that.
Okay,
I
Kristiyan,
mean,
but
I'm
you
thinking
will
about
not
the
get a
Fanny, I'm
skin
thinking
from
about
me.
the Lancelot. I was
This
gonna
is for
mention
sure.
him. But I mean,
I'm
Fanny
very poor.
open, Ling open, Hayabusa open,
You need to
YSS
donate
open.
first.
4 great jungles still left open on the table. But I guess what Kacha gets picked out on the roaming side, which is a bit of an interesting pick currently. I mean, the Tigreal is a pretty nice into the Lancelot. I mean, yes, you have that taunt from the Kacha. You have that
Catullus,
AOG
oh
who
my
just
god.
has people away and just scared of Farce. I know, make her use
I
that
can't
initial
hear
use
again.
passive. But
No
still,
skin for you.
Kimi open on the table, Irritel on the table, Granger again on the
2
table,
viewers only?
YSS on the table, Arlot on
that
the
real?
table, Yuzhong as you mentioned on the table. I would pick Yuzhong on Aka's side
Yeah.
just for Team Rain not to take it against me, because you can counter
True.
pretty much most XP heroes with Yuzhong if you were confident in him. You get that brute force early to get that anti-knock-up effect from the Gacha. You just secure yourself a bit more resilience as well.
Once.
You also can pair it up with tough
Why they
boots if
play
you really
Link
want to, and you see a
so
lot of magic damage on the
goddamn
other
much
side.
every
But
game?
the lock in the
Almost every
Irritel, they
game.
pick up the Phobius as well at the same time. All right, having that
Which one?
priority, and they pick up one of the best gold laners apart from 1-1 right
Lancelot.
away. But it's the Kimi pick on the
Oh,
other
I don't
side.
know.
You were talking about it, Farsa, Kimi.
I think
two
once
main
was that
priorities
buff.
out there. Farsa can counter the Kimi. But with the lineup that Rain are going right now, I'd still say it's going to be
Yesterday
difficult
they
for
played
Toby
Lance
to
too,
reach
so
Kimi now. But the next few bans are going to be very crucial, because we might see Rain choke out that jungle pool, but for now they prioritize the Matilda.
Irritel Pove was so nice.
Matilda is a good thing that won't allow them to
Kristiyan,
go
you're
for
not
Frederick
doing
in jungle,
anything
'cause
wrong,
that's gonna
but
give them an
I
edge.
can't
They
give
have
your
already the
skin.
stuns from Phobius, they have already the stuns and the damage from Farsa. And the Frederick on top of that is gonna seal the deal alongside the Matilda, giving an
Frederick?
extra boost to that Irritel, just allowing her to move up and down the map even gracefully, even without her tiger.
Obvious.
Just get on the back of Matilda and fly away. But still, the fighters are left open.
Very annoying pick.
And the goal
Yeah.
lane. I mean, two
Only
big
one.
things here.
I don't
Will
have
they go
money.
for the Bruno? Will
I'm
they
very
go for the
poor.
Granger,
Are you
or will they
are you
just go
behind
for
with the
or
live,
maybe
man?
the Harif?
Could be possible, you know. The roam 100%. It is a flex pick. It can
No,
still be
I'm
put up in that EXP
live.
lane if need be. So I do like what Ake are trying to do. Not really doubling down on the
They ban
EXP
Kalia
laners
now.
ban, but they're rather focusing down on some things
Please,
that
please,
can
please.
counter the
Kalia.
Farsa, that can counter even the Irithel
What do you
out
mean,
there.
please?
You
I
know,
don't
the
have
Kalia,
money.
Tsunami Slam. You don't want to deal with that annoying tail. So handing it away right off the bat too. But I think so the Granger ban should be the key at this point. Bruno still needs some
Oh.
time to farm up. Granger is the one that goes
Hans,
on
hello.
right off the bat. But they still prioritize the Moscow. That is
Moscow.
interesting.
I mean,
Yeah.
the Moscow is gonna allow them to join every team from whenever on the map where they want. I mean,
Moskov?
you're a
Nah.
standing target, you're not moving, you're a sentry. Moscow Spear
True.
of Destruction just hits you, boom, your grilled chicken.
Yeah,
What
ban
are you
Moskov.
gonna do? Your cooked swab. But
Interesting.
even so, the Phobius is such an okay pick. It's not bad.
Is
it's not
Kimi
good.
mid or?
It's directly
Kimi
in the
mid,
middle.
yeah.
It's average. There's
And they
better
have
picks,
beat
there's the
now,
Arlot, there's the
Beatrix.
Lapu Lapu, there's the Yuzhong. There's worse
It's
picks,
been
there's
a
that
while.
Akai possibility, there's that Bard.
Yeah,
I
Hans,
don't
how are
see
you,
it,
man?
but I want
Welcome to the
see, 'cause,
stream.
You know, it's a suppression. You can emulate with some heroes, but it's still a good hero for team fights, especially because the other
Alina,
pick
pack a
also
bar.
can block a lot of the damage. You can just soak a ton. But what jungler will Team Akigor would they go still for the Frederick with the maybe support Rome, or will they go for an assassin pick here?
I think so. They should prioritize those assassins right now, specifically Link, considering the mobility that he's going to have to. But that needs to be paired up with a roamer that also likes to dive in. So that's going to be the main key. The synergy is going to be the main key between both of the players, and I think so.
Ako ba
At this point, they also need a bit of a front lining as well. So they can't really go for any kind of support roam as well. They need something solid. They need some proper front line, maybe Tigreal or something along that
Bro,
line.
you
But
know,
they're gonna lock in
when
the Suyu
it's
and the
summer and
Jawhead.
everything
It's
is
been a
alive
while
around
since
you,
we last saw the
every
Suyu. So
insects
talk to me about it.
are
Zakota.
around
I mean,
you.
it's been a while since we saw the Jihad as well, but recently Soyu has gotten a pretty massive
Plus
nerf
fur.
to his passive,
Yes.
which allowed him to get that extra 30%
I'm in mission.
damage
Yeah.
reduction to all types
I
of
was
damage.
I
And
was
now it's only
texting
against
to
physical,
Chat.
You know, now it's summer and
you know,
every
Kacha,
insect
that,
is around
sorry,
you.
that Kim is
I
gonna
hate
dish
that.
out a ton of damage to him. So you know it's gonna
And
be
Bro, don't.
a really nice hero to play here. It's
There's nothing you can do.
counter into the Lancelot, but still, that show is gonna get picked up.
Yeah,
and
but
get
it's
It is what
annoying.
it is.
It's annoying.
I love
Well
it.
done.
I absolutely love it. You know what? Yes, I do understand a bit of a question out there, but the Beatrix Cho pair, you know that
Lin, you
works
wanna join the voice chat?
brilliantly. We have seen that work on the international stages as well.
I already asked
Multiple times you
Klax,
go
but
for
he
that
doesn't
pick off,
want.
and you've got the Jeet Kundo as well to knock up whenever Kuru
I
wants
don't
to
think
jump
she's
in, or
reading the
whenever
chat.
Nandayo would want to set
Yeah,
things up for his
maybe
team.
she's
So
playing
you're
or
just
doing something
ready to
else.
take all of them out, all of them back, and Farsa will be
Today
forced to
I
take a
tried to
Purify.
tint my
Maku will be forced to
front
take a Purify.
doors,
You
the
cannot
windows of my
run with a
front
Flicker
doors
when
on
there
my
is a
car.
AOG on the other side.
It's
There's
not the
also
best,
Yoichi
but
with
it's
And
better
Way of
than
the
previous
Dragon on the
time.
other side. So you're forcing
How are you?
not
Good,
just
good.
the playstyle, but also the spells on that
at
end with
least
this
you
one pick. I
you
love the
get
draft from them.
improvement on your car.
I mean, I disagree with you.
Yeah, but
on
if
one side.
police
On
see
Farsa, you
that,
can actually still
they
kill
can
that
take
flicker
my
due to
plates
dodge that AOG
I know.
and the
True.
possible,
because it's
you know, rocket
more
barrel from
than
Beatrix. You know that damage
the normal.
AOE as well.
More,
You can
yeah,
just
more
take this
gentle
guy
than
Yes.
normal.
on irritate.
Yeah,
I said
it's
a must
allowed
have. You must have that pick because you're gonna get
70%.
constantly
Now I
attacked.
have 50.
The Kim is gonna stun you. The Cho's gonna stun you.
Big
The
problem.
Kacha's gonna taunt you. Just pull you away from your team. But the Jawhead, I really don't like her because you have the Kim, you have the Beatrix, you have the Cho with the immunity.
But you know what?
Beatrix
At
does
least
dash
it's
away as
not
well.
the perfect tinted
Lancelot immune,
window, so
Kacha immune.
I will be not
There are so
angry if
many
they
heroes
force
on
me
the
to remove
opposing
it.
team that can counter his stun effects that, you know, it's a 50-50 pick. It
RGN,
can work. If it works, it's good. If it doesn't work,
they
it's
won the
really
first
not a
game,
big
so
deal because you expect it
we'll
to
see.
be,
But
you
Team
know,
Aki have nothing to
a
lose, so
50-50. As I said again, because they don't have an AoE effect. They don't have an AoE stun. They
it's
have
I
not
think
that
so. We're
I don't
having
want technical
they have
issues.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this lineup, and they have the Gacha AoE, they have the Cho single target, but Phoveus
I'm number
and
one.
Jawhead both
But
are
what is
single
that?
target lockdown.
It's a big thing out there. The single targets, yes, they are again. Kingstar, look
Kuru.
at the amount
Oh,
of damage he's
It
allowing
says
Mew
it
to
says
deal
right on
on
top the
Kuru.
most
You
active
try
fans,
and
bro.
help out your own jungler, guess what? You're gonna be taken down
Flicker.
instantly, and the flicker forced out
Like top
in
of
the
the
first
most active
40
fans.
seconds. That is such a big tool. It's not going to be up on there now. And that's such a big priority coming in from Rain. Now, this is one of the big reasons why a Cho is a very solid pick, Zakota, because yes, he's a single target hero, but he's guaranteeing you a kill on the other side. So that's
It started.
already one player out of the
yeah.
mixture. And he's got so much anti-CC. Toby, my goodness, can't deal with the amount of damage that's being dished out. He will survive at the last possible second, but Mio is
Beatrix.
having the time.
Yuichi is almost dead and he falls at the hands of Mak, but even so in the top lane, the Lancer is going to take that lizard away from
Nah.
Maku's
Rain is going to win 2-0.
You
Nah, I
really
like
can win
the
that
draft
because
better.
just the farming speed the Jawhead can provide to the Suyu. You can start at
Team
red
Aki
buff
better
with the
draft.
Jawhead, allowing him to get that early game that we just witnessed right now. But still,
Yeah.
not a big lead.
Oh, Joker, that's a new
Not
hero.
a big lead though,
Suyu.
but this lead will
Oh,
help that
interesting.
Retail to try and farm up right now. Toby's going to send out Bloom right into the turret though, but he himself will also survive. The
I
flicker
like the
comes in
draft
at the
of
right
the red team
possible
better of
second.
Rain.
But again, as we're
The
talking
red
about
team
that
better
priority
draft?
in the mid lane, it still is in the hands of Rain. And
I
they will
like it
have Cho
better
hop in
than the
towards
blue
that
team.
turtle fight faster than
But
Aki
I
can join
see
in. That
Joker
is
and
already a
Suyu
big thing.
interesting.
Checking the mid bush is such
Change.
a egoistical thing, but look at that feather air
Ho
strike.
ho! Kimmy.
Almost catching Mio out there
Look
in
at
the
Joshi.
open, though he still will survive. Toby, he's still trying to out-sustain out there. Nandayo is
Wow.
going to have to reposition, but Joshi,
Wow,
the
wow, wow, wow,
execution
wow.
line on that Lancelot has always been on top.
Once.
Still going to be knocked
Survive.
back in. The bonks coming in from Kuru was enough to knock him back, but
Bro,
the
what?
turtle
I did
has
oh
been
my,
taken
2
away
shots from
by
Farsa,
Rain.
what?
The gold lead is still in the favor of Team Ake because the Irrital getting that early gank and allowing her to take an extra wave over the Beatrix just improved their odds of winning by a ton. And he's gonna go for that Haskell first item build as well. So that's another thing you have to look out for. We're gonna see a Burger recalling out in the top lane. And look at Kingstar. He's gonna try to go for a nasty flicker play. We know that Toby and Dio are lurking nearby.
Yeah.
But look at Joshi. He's gonna try to take every jungle opportunity he can in the top lane. He's not gonna go for his cockroach because he already knows that the Phoveus is there. He's just holding it in the bush for him. But look at that, where's the dragon?
Yeah. Coming in already. Yes, Toby's going to be taken down instantly. The phantom execution from Joshi was absolutely perfect. This has given them a proper priority out there. But a nice steal on the litho right away by Nandayo. Now he's going to be running in towards the bottom side for the rotation as Kingstar lands right into his hands. The CC coming in connected perfectly with the feathered airstrike is going to push Mio back. He's trying to survive out there. But Kuru with the flicker!
I missed
Catches
something.
him perfectly.
I missed
That's
something.
the mid lane shutdown.
That was such a
I feel
good
like
use to
Agent.
wait.
So,
Good way to use the flicker because you already confirmed a kill. But look at that in the mid.
Search Europe told me this crowns his new update from YouTube, and this is the top 3 chatters.
Where the dragon is not available.
The
and
chatters.
actually it just went
If
up
you text
for
more,
availability,
you
but
get
still the zoning from
higher
Team
number.
AOG.
Still trying to land in on someone though, but catching
Hey.
absolutely an Italia out here. Toby
Zoning
is
mode,
ready.
Toby.
Bro,
Not
Jawhead
really got
versus
the
Cho.
ejector, still gonna hold it down, but again the CC coming in from Bio. That's a bit of a
Whoa,
problem, but they're
Parsa.
gonna jump in now finally. And the
Oh.
feathered airstrike is gonna land in. Kingstar, the first
Cho
one
is
to
Russian.
fall out in the
I saw the
open,
flag.
as everyone else was zoned out by that big ultimate. And that is such a nice call. It's a
You
big
see,
win for Aki
Team
because they
Aki,
will win
the
turtle
early
now.
game for Team Aki is better this game. You see, that's what I'm talking about. The first game, it doesn't mean anything. Let's see the whole games, every games, all of the games.
Hold on, Toby's been able to steal away
Spec,
the
hello,
orange buff
hello.
as well. They're winning
Watch
on
now,
every
watch.
single front. I know,
Watch,
right?
watch, take
Even
it.
I thought that he's
Whoa,
just
whoa,
trying
whoa,
to
whoa,
throw him
whoa,
off right
once,
now, but hold
lucky.
on. Kuru almost taking
Or
Joshi
not.
out there though, and now he's also got the support of Mako, who's ready
Aye.
to land in. Thornrose only to help him survive for the next few seconds, but he's
Nah,
not
he's
gonna
dead.
be allowed to run away.
No,
You've
he's
got
dead.
every tool, but nothing in your bag to save yourself. Another dash
They
by
got him.
Maku to end things up easily for Joshi.
need
And
food.
it seems like they want blood for that first game.
Guys,
5 kill
this is
advantage,
European
2000
tournament.
gold
I
hands,
just want
and
to
even
say that. And
even on
if
the
you
turtles
want
right now, but look at
to
Mio and Gingsa in the
win
base.
something,
Toby is
you
there
need
with
to
the red
help
buff for the extra damage. We have the dragon.
with subscription and watch their videos. Watch every
Still
single
trying to
stream
catch
if
out
you want.
there, up in the open, Bloom.
I know
Gets caught as well. All 5 players
it's
in the mid
strange,
lane.
but in
We're
Europe
gonna
we
push out
can
that
have
mid tier
some
one as well.
esports
There is
and
nothing that we could do at this point.
huge
Only win
community,
left right now.
gaming
It's
community.
UEG.
So this is a good
Yuichi can
chance.
make a difference. He only died one time
Just
and he was playing for
subscribe
farming
for their
as well,
channel
so
and
Team
let's say
Rain has
if I'm not
more of a late game
streaming,
composition.
you
They have
can
Lancet, which is gonna
watch
go
their
via the
streams.
tank route right now.
I like this Fuvius
You see
player.
the damage being done
Very
there, but
annoying,
still,
yeah?
First item, late armor in the hands of Kuro, so just gonna allow him to tank a lot.
Whoa,
more.
they
But
got
look at
Jawhead.
where's Dragon.
But they have,
but
yeah.
tanking is not really the best forte of Toby out here. He's been taken down instantly from all of that damage, though. It's been forced the
Roamer
other
for
side to use
Roamer.
quite a bit of utilities. It's a trade
okay.
1-for-1 for Kingstar. So at least they're getting something out of it, but not really in terms of all those objectives. The tier 1 on the top side will be pushing in. And Astra has just picked up a Berserker's Fury. Pair it up with a Harsclaw. He's going to out-sustain everyone and also deal so much more damage now.
4,000 gold lead in the favor of Team Ake. Another turtle in their hands, uncontested, but still, I think they had a change of heart. Team Rain with the draft. They went for the catch Arom first of all, and then they swapped it to the experience. And I mean, I think if they had a Yuzhong or a Lapu Lapu or even an Ardo, they would have made a big difference in the game. Especially against.
Gonna match for
this,
last game.
team
Yeah, I
fight. They
think
have, so many heroes that are without a dash. But look at
Team
Oh,
Aki
Conceal. Astra
is
he's
awakened.
got the Purify
Purify.
available right now, so he's going to be running back, dodges the Bennett's Ridge
GG.
as well. And now the
Fuvius
engage comes
in the
Kuru
house.
joins in right on 3
Holy
people, lands
shit.
perfectly. The feathered airstrike,
Run.
almost catching everyone, but it's Maku who destroys the tower on the top side, and everyone on the other team is being destroyed in the mid. They take Bloom down, and now they're going to force the tier 2 off mid as well. There is nothing Rain can do to defend it. Oh, guess what? Guess what? There's nothing Mio can do to survive as well. What a combination from Maku and Kuru.
that Gorda really made a big difference. But look at Joshi.
Uh-oh.
He still wants to
So
survive
you-
out there. The way of the dragon connecting into the Bennett's Ridge as well, but
Ayy.
Maku still out-sustains
Bro,
it
Team
all.
Aki,
Because the
Team
feathered
Aki
airstrike was there
is
to zone
another
off the
team.
members of Rain. They're still gonna survive and they will take every piece of farm available.
They should just swarm.
I mean, it's
Now
an
the
exact
the
copy
roles
of
are
lane number 1, but
changed.
Ake right now is in the leading
Team
position.
Aki
Still,
is
it
Yeah.
can be turned around. Look at
dominating.
man, that Lancelot, the puncher, perfect execution. So a lot of poking damage. Toby still has the unstoppable, so he can go for Mio in a heartbeat. But look at that,
RGN
airstrikes
are
damage.
Yeah, they're struggling to deal with the feathered airstrike right now.
in
I
a
do
bad situation
understand that the
right now.
Gatot Kacha's
11-12,
AoE
yeah.
is there,
11-2.
guess what? Bloom is forced to clear off the other parts of the lanes as well. So he's not really there for the fights. And whenever the feathered airstrike is used up, he does not have the AOG ready. And I think so
Turtle,
that has been one of the big
ward.
problems for Rain. I don't really feel
Ward's
it's a
coming.
big draft issue. I think so
They
it's
got-
more of an execution issue right now.
they
But
got
Joshi is the
once.
man who's being
Almost.
executed up on top, who will try to survive out there.
Bro,
There's
bro,
the
bro,
Rain
bro,
of
bro,
Dragon
bro.
into the penetrate as well. The Thornrose
Bro,
misses
bro, bro, bro,
every
bro.
single piece of U-tail, and it's Bloom to fall as the
GG's, free
first
ward.
one in that fight.
Completely gives
As
advantage to
everyone from
Aki
the side
during
of
team
Rain
fight. Yeah,
retreats. It's a
Barca is very
9,000
strong.
reaching gold lead. After this Lord, it will be. Let's have a look at the items
You see,
as well, which are just pairing
the
up
first game,
so
Team Aki
well.
was losing so hard. Now
Showing no
they're
damage items on the 4vs. He's
winning.
Gonna go for those Queen Wings as well, but still Lancelot is opting for the early endless battle.
Lucifer,
of the
you
early
here?
Queen Wings. I mean, it's a good thing. Yes, you get a bit more healing from basic, but look at the dragon.
Yeah, it's a perfect one as well, but they don't really have the damage as Toby's gonna survive, and Kingstar is the man who falls down. They basically dropped everything they had except for the kitchen sink, and they have still not managed to pick off Toby. That means that it's just they don't have enough damage right now to try and out-sustain as the Lord marches down from mid lane.
Retribution being bought by both teams, just allowing them to have a little bit more farm centered around the Yuichi, but still, that feather airstrike is so dangerous. It does so much damage. That's why it's so good into the Kimi, because Kimi cannot do anything to you. I mean, no one else can.
It's again the way of the dragon coming in onto Marco this time around into the tower. That's a 320 shutdown goal plus the bounty that they're gonna
No.
get as Toby is gonna be poked down, forced to flicker out to try and
Bro,
survive.
Irito-
Guru, the knockup is there
Irito.
onto him as he tries to jump on. The
Why
bomb
did they
got it
disengage?
perfectly. Yoichi is gonna run back and survive.
Astra,
Flicker
come
has been
on.
forced out, but Rain
Comes back
will
from this.
survive
Yeah, don't
this
worry.
first Lord.
Off camera,
If
we
Team
saw Lancelot
Aki
taking the
is
life of the bird wielding
trying
lady,
to
Nyando,
keep
he
the
finally got
spirit
shot down.
for this
He
game,
got
they're
again
winning.
extra cool. Look at that farm difference between the junglers, not that big.
And we will
It's only
watch a
1,700
match
gold or
game
so.
in the next round.
Yeah, and
Match
that is the
point.
best. That is the big thing about it right now. And guess what? It's not really a tank. It's not a tank slot. It is still a damage
Lucifer.
slot with the endless battle and the war axe. So Irizel can't really play.
Lucifer left
You
the
know,
voice
a
chat.
bit too lousy around the Lancelot. They'll have to be careful.
I'm
along
eating
with
and watch.
Nandayo
Ah,
as
okay,
well,
okay, okay,
whose
okay.
Purifier is going to be on the cooldown for
I
the next
didn't.
30 seconds. So they
I
need to be
didn't see
careful
that.
right now.
Okay.
Bloom might actually be caught out there. They've spotted out Toby, but Joshi is going to be
Bro,
taken
bro,
down
bro,
to
bro,
such a
bro.
low HP as Astra still dealing damage, and he
They
will
got
get the
it,
the
so
AOG
yeah.
connects onto him into the penetrate as well as now Toby is the man who's facing everything with a feathered airstrike from Nandayo, able to help his team
Farsa.
out as he wants to try and push all of them
They have
back.
Farsa, bro.
As Marco will be joining in the fight, but they will not get any fight.
I mean, it's a 4 versus 4, 30 seconds to the Lord. Ake. I mean, Astra's lineup is gonna be fully up. Josh is gonna be up as well, but still, Toby has the unstoppable. He can just go wherever he wants. He can just ignore the chose kick. He can just go wherever. However, Mako just needs to land a pretty good opening snap. Look at that!
Oh my god, that's a nasty shot. Bloom's gonna be the first one to fall. Kingstar left on an island.
Chow,
as he
chow,
sets
bro,
things up on
chow.
Toby into the Nibiru's
He
bastion,
survived,
but the
actually.
bastion is just not enough. The hard work's lacking out there in terms of
This
the
chow
damage,
is crazy.
and Yuichi will not get anything
But
as they lose control in the
yeah.
Lord Pit. But good thing, Joshi is still alive. He's got the retribution up. If he wants, he can try
Another
and go
word,
for
yeah.
that
They
steal,
cannot
but
stop
they've
them.
all just decided to back off. They will give up on this Lord.
It's a bit too risky to contest Suyu because he has the execution skill to. Even if you're Lancelot, it's still a pretty big advantage knowing when you're Lancelot. You can time it for the enemy. It goes both ways, but still the retribution damage is in favor of Mako. However, the game is somewhat leveling out. Only 7,000 gold lead. 10 kill
Who this
difference.
previous player?
Skill has been used. They're gonna look
It's
for a pick
Kuru.
really quickly.
They want to try and catch someone, but they will not get any. Arke are playing
He's very
disciplined. They are
brave.
playing far back, and looking at the itemization as well. Only the wind of nature is lacking from Astra right now. So I think so. That's going to be a crucial key
I don't
for
know where is
Joshua
he
to try
from,
and
but
catch this Erethiel. But will that happen or not?
he's
It's a big
doing a
question.
great
Do you
job
think they can
actually.
defend the slot, Zakota?
I think Team Rain can definitely defend this lot. They have the Beatrix, they have the Kimi, they have the Gatot Kacha, they have the Choan, the
Arjun.
Lancelot all up and ready, but the Lord is gonna go charge
It will
down
be
the
hard
lane.
for them to
Look
defend
at the
that.
damage when you reach it.
Yeah, the feather airstrike as well. Just making sure to zone everyone out there. This is the strength whenever you have a Farsa, and the other side does not have enough tankiness as well. Kingstar, he's just being poked down to such a low
Okay,
HP.
the
The
Lord
Lord's
is
going to be
down,
taken care
but
of though, yes, but the minions still out there. The tier 1 up on top. Nibiru's passion can absolutely no one. There's still
bro,
one more wave
Farsa,
and another feathered airstrike.
disgusting
On
hero.
their faces, the siege is perfect from Aki.
Only the bot inhibitor turret is left up. Kingsa has the throw. He has the flicker ready. He has everything.
Uh-oh.
in his power, but look out!
Oh,
AOG.
yeah,
Team
that's
fight,
the first
team
one.
fight.
AOG connecting absolutely
fight.
on no one. Everyone was just able to iframe
They
it
got
out
full
there. And
views.
Kuru is the first one to
Whoa.
fall though. That's a big pick after
GG.
such a long time. But Nandayo and Astra answer
GG.
back collectively in unison. The arrow shot
GG.
does not connect Maku, almost catching him. But still, it's the Thorn Rose saving the life right now. Out of there, the Reviru's passion up and ready again. A stun lands in. They have one more minion to take
Bro,
care of. No
yeah.
retribution, and the base will be taken
GG.
down. And Ake are not ready to
Next
give
game,
it up
Farsa
so
ban
quickly,
100%.
Zakota. They pushed to map 3.
Imam,
As
hello.
you said, these are some of the best teams in Europe. Again, Rain.
Imam,
versus Team
subscribe
Ake.
to
First
Search
game
Europe,
went in
please.
Rain's win, but Ake turned it around. Having the first pick allowed them to clear
Let's
their
give
mind, to-
the
just
European
got in that
stage
momentum,
a
to just
chance.
got, in the vibe.
I
And
really
they
like
turned
that
it around
idea.
Completely scared. I mean, what do you have to say about
Farsaphobia?
it? It was an intense game.
Bro,
It is just, it falls down
Farsa
to
is
the
a game
execution
changer.
of
They
this
cannot
draft. It
defend.
was so picture perfect, I'll have to say. Catching that Purify on the Farsa, I mentioned it.
Sudak
Yes, you
say
mentioned that Flicker is going
subscribe.
to be the key.
Thank you,
I
Imam.
thought
Where
that
are you
maybe
from?
Flicker could also work out here right now, but they just wanted to double down on the fact that if one lucky AOG lands on
Okay, it's time for one bro between the games. Indonesian, selamat datang. Apa kabar? Terima kasih sudah subscribe. Imam Kubur. Moskov. Zushin. Karina. Bane, Moskov, Gato. Take the go. Zushin.
Butterfly is born by thy wish, guided by lantern's light.
I miss you. What? It's like adventure. This day, and I keep on falling from everything away, and I keep falling. Nana, Odette, Zushin. Nice. Odette, Sophia.
What an intriguing piece.
That always been.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
What is this song? Uh, fall, deeper in every single way. I can fall. I don't know. I really like this song. I like this song. Bro. And I keep falling. Falling. Holy shit. Know why, bro? Because I'm watching the European tournament again today, and there is a pause between the games. I love the song. I like the song because of the rhythm, not because of the text. I have no one to cry for. I'm free now. I'm free. The song anymore? The song is one of the best. And I keep falling. Oh, you're...
Guiding blossom. Thousand butterflies. Illuminate. This death, I wish. You have slain an enemy. Never release. Double kill. Guiding blossom.
Bro.
Heed the candle flame.
Without you, it's like the ocean, drawing every single way. Without you, it's like no focus, I'm just and I keep falling, deeper in every single way. I keep falling. Are you inspired by today's tournament and participation, Lucian? A little bit, yeah.
Was it you who called me back?
But this is bro, and I had nothing else to pick. But that was the best pick, the best choice. So, but yeah, you're right. Because of the tournament. I keep falling. I keep falling. Without you, there's no escape. Machine. Bro, I'm dead. No. Haha, I'm not dead. 'Cause without you, it's like the ocean. Every single way. Without you, it's like no focus. Just need to me. And I keep falling. Deeper in every single way. I just want a girl to be on my side, and I just want to sing this song for her. But most of the girls are shit. Astonishing! No! Wake up, dude. I keep falling, 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 deeper than every single way. I keep falling, falling, falling. Without you, there's no escape. Without you,
Who called me back?
I won't suffer anymore. Ha! Lax, don't say never. Never say never.
Enemy triple kill.
Never say never.
My butterfly on a social. You have slain an enemy upon a butterfly.
Beautiful. Nope. Are you fucking kidding me, Dora? I love myself, that's all. This is the first step. You need to love yourself. After this,
Your team destroyed a turret.
Some people live, others long night.
I still sense unfulfilled wishes. All things moral and mundane don't happen in vain. Killing spree.
hey, Eudora, bro.
Double kill.
Bro, let Nefex play. Listen now. The beast. Lax, is this because of one Russian song? Fireplace burnt. Destiny. People in my mind manifested. I don't know the text, but I don't know the lyrics.
Victory!
Manifested. Obtained painted skin. Like I'm a rich kid. My destiny. People in the world manifested. Manifest, yeah. Commended. Let's see what is going on with the
Lucky A lands on him, or Kingsta finds one nice way of the dragon, but that can think along the lines of aggression as well, or maybe something
We're
else
about
that
to
can
start
actually clear the way quickly
the
in that
third
mid lane to
game,
take some of
and
that
this is
control.
match
But yeah,
point
I'm
for
for
one
now,
of the
Rain
teams.
have got a
It's very
solid control in this
interesting.
draft.
I mean,
Draft
I would say that
turret?
being the
Yep.
first pick, you're gonna get an allowance to pick that Fallen, to pick that Wise, to pick that Hayabusa as
True.
well, which I think is severely underrated. Hayabusa is
So I
too
have
strong.
time between the games for one brawl,
The
that's
Ruby
it.
is gonna get banned out, leaving the Kimi open. Do you think Team Ake thinks that, let's give them the Kimi, we're gonna pick something like Lolita to counter it? The Juxin.
I think so. Yeah,
Juxin?
I think so. They were having the similar idea that if
Wait
they
a
ban
minute.
out the Kimi, then
I
this is
think
going
this
to
is
go the
Zushin.
exact same way how it went like in the game number 1. So they decided to change things
What the
up.
fuck
They
is wrong
decided
with
to leave
Hellcat ban? I don't know.
the Zushin and the Kimi open to ban out the Ruby out here. And now since the Zushin
I was
has
watching
been
the
picked up,
tournament
they quickly
yesterday.
prioritized the
Hellcat was
Phobius and
banned
the
every
Erythriel.
single
2 picks
game.
for them that worked out in the
Not only
previous
today.
match. They're going to try and
Ibrahim,
bring that up
hello
in this one
man.
as well. But let's leave room
Assalamu
room
alaikum.
open for
How
so
are you,
many other
bro?
picks right now. The
Welcome to the
Lapu-Lapu is
stream.
up on the grab. You can also pick up the Arlet as well
I
if you
hope
really
you
want to.
enjoy the
Joshi Mio.
watch
They can
party.
try and lock the Yi and Shin one more time. And I think so it's going to be wonderful in this
Why they
scenario as well,
pronounce like
because Phobius would
Zuxin?
again
Yeah,
want to jump on your face and you've got that stunt to
I'm not
answer
sure.
right.
That's China
I mean, the Yisun Shin, the
thinks,
Shredder in
but
the Arlut, as you said,
I was thinking it's
the pick
Zushin.
of game number 1's draft, I believe. Even with, I
Yeah.
think they're gonna go for the Badang. I think
Zusin?
go for the
Lane.
Badang pick. So Ake
That's
should ban
completely
it out, but
complicated
even
right
still,
now.
what
Zus
is Nandayo gonna pick on the mid
Zusin?
lane to trade? The Jetian? The Kimi?
Zushin?
Mm,
Why?
I think so. You can eventually go for the
Hey
Kimi.
Ibrahim.
You'll have a decent amount
How
of
are you?
poking going on between the Zushin and the Kimi, and you can
Zushin,
also
you
clear the
see?
wave properly. But I'm still again not quite sure because he would have to run on
By
the
the way,
Photon.
Lax,
We
one of
saw
the
how
one of the
Bloom was able to make
casters
those plays on
is
the Aura
Indian.
previously. He was just so annoying with the
The
final
guy
slashes
who's
plays out
talking
there.
right
So
now.
they will be forced to take that Purify regardless of what the situation is. I think so. Kimi could be a good
Farsa
pick,
ban.
but also if he wants, he can go for the
You
Zacian.
see?
Totally depends
RGN
on
banned
what he's
Farsa.
more comfortable with right now, because the next few bans again, I'm feeling are going to be the same as we saw in the match number 1. We might possibly see the Kalia being banned out, something along the similar
Badang.
lines. Guess what? They pick up the Badang and they ban away the Kalia. Oh, all right, that is interesting.
And I think we're gonna see a Zetian getting banned out along with maybe an Valentina, as you mentioned previously. The Valentina with the final slash can be a devastating thing, even with that.
Better Minch of the way, I'm fine playing well. Only because the anime skin, not more.
But it's still too
You
early to
got
tell what
the
is gonna
Gaara
happen,
skin.
what
Gaara.
jungle team Ake is gonna
Gimme.
pick.
Gala.
I mean, what else can it be?
Better Minch,
I
what's
mean,
up, man?
They've got still a few options out here. The Lancelot available for the jungle. They've also got the Link. If they really want to
RNG.
go for it.
Win.
You will have
You
that
think so?
jail-free card as well in the form of the Tempest of
I don't
Wolves
know,
to
I
try and
don't know.
survive some of that CC on the other end.
It's
So
hard to
you
say.
still have a few
Let's
options in
see.
the jungle. Even the Hayabusa, I personally feel would be a very
Let's
good pick,
see.
specifically
I can't
against
predict
the
the
Zushin,
winner, to be
because
honest.
he can close the gap so
I
quickly with
can't.
those shadows.
It will be very
Even the
interesting
Lancelot.
now because
Exactly. The Lancelot can do the same thing with the punctures as well, Thorn Rose, Phantom Execution, everything
the
for you to try
adrenaline
and
now
run
will
up
be
to the
so
Zushin
so
and take
high.
him down. So, we'll
Так
have
мы все
to be
проверим
careful on
бачками.
that.
No, доказано
But there's one
бачка же,
last ban. They
братле.
banned out the
Тебе
roam. I
нещо.
think so they can still try and prioritize one more roam ban out
Бах
here.
ти бачкането.
Considering the draft that they're going with, no,
Ти
they're gonna still lock
избачка
in that
бачкането.
Moskov. Don't really want to give it in
Ти
the
го
hands of G.
съсипа го ти бачкане.
That's a really good ban. I mean, Yuichi is strong on that Moscow. But will they ban out the Zetian or will
Ама
they
аз
ban out
петък
the
и
jungler?
селата.
What do you think?
Yes.
I don't think so. Zacian is going to be a big problem out there for Joshi, because his final slash can still put the Zacian in an off position, and Zacian does not
Gimme
have
ban.
a lot of movement speed as well or any extra mobility skill. So you'll be forced to burn up your flicker, and if it's on cooldown, that's a GG for you. So
I can
maybe
type hate about
they're
Indians.
gonna try and
Even so,
No
you know,
need. The guy is
Yeah.
I
good.
think there has been technical
I
difficulties,
was,
so I think
you know
we'll
what?
go
I
on
was
short little
thinking
breaks there.
if I should
All right.
While the
I mean,
things get fixed. I mean,
caster,
hypothetically
if
say
I
that
should be
I'm so
on
excited
one
what
of
the
their
ban is gonna
places.
be.
This is
And
a lot of
even I-
talking. First, my
even
English
I'm
is not so
excited
good,
about
and
that, but now
second,
since
you
you've
need
said that we're
to
gonna
talk
short,
every
if we're gonna
single
go on short
second
break, I'll wait for
something.
the confirmation as well
You need to
from
analyze
the
everything. You
producer
need
side.
to
But don't worry, people out there, I know you all are very interested to see what's gonna happen in this game
comment
3, but
about
we are
everything.
fixing that issue very quickly, and we just appreciate your concern
It's
as
not
well out
easy.
here, staying up and enjoying so much of this game.
The
But guess
boat
what?
unit, my
Every single
text.
thing has been fixed up while I was
Boat
actually thanking all of you. So now we're going to move on to this one last ban as well. Again, falls in the same question. If it's a Zacian ban, then what is going to
the
be that
last
mid lane
ban.
pick for Arcade? Because how are you
What they
else
need to
otherwise
ban
going to
now?
counter a
Maybe
Lucian if not with a
mage.
Hayabusa?
Some
I mean,
mage.
it
Oh,
depends. Maybe
Fanny.
the funny.
Interesting.
Oh,
I was thinking about the funny, but I didn't know that Kuru played the funny. I mean Maku. I thought he didn't play the funny. I thought he was more of this fighter-esque jungling types, but he can play the funny.
He pulled out a joy in the first one at least. He
ah,
tried to pull out
Fanny.
a joy. So maybe this time around they think that he's got some card up his sleeve. So
That
banned the
means
Fanny
they
as well.
know
Like the idea. Now
something
it's gonna be
about
a
the enemy.
Novaria pick. All right, now this is getting a bit more interesting. You have the range, you'll have the vision, you will have the poke. All
And
you
the
would need to do
Hayabusa.
is a proper cleanup. Yes, Hayabusa. If you pick it up, that's gonna work out wonderfully for you.
Wonderful.
What else could be the choice of jungler? But still, Team Rain hasn't picked out the Roam slash
RGN. They
nor
need
the gold. I mean, the Bruno is open on the table. It's
gold laner
Ghost up against the Phoebus and Badang.
and Roamer,
has a
maybe.
clear advantage in the early game. Just
Yeah,
doing
I
the
think
power
Arbot
play.
is XP.
But still, it's it's a good hero. Bruno is good because as
But
soon as
let's
you get
see.
a range item that Malefic gun, you can be dishing out a ton of damage, 2,000 per ball if I'm not mistaken. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they take.
Bruno.
Bruno
You
Ooh.
mentioned about the Bruno. Okay.
Ooh.
Like,
Oh.
it's also got the 100% win rate out here, so you
Oh.
clearly know that it's going to be a big problem out there, and you
Team
don't really
Aki
have a lot
needs
of tools to deal with the glue. The only
jungle.
problem that I see for Rain
They
is
need
how are
jungler.
they going to catch Novaria? That's going to be the big thing. Nandayo's positioning previously was already very solid, so
You
we
see,
know he
he's
can position
talking about
himself well.
how Glue
How are you
can
going to
catch
try and
Novaria,
catch him up right
because
is the
that will be
big
a problem.
question. I'm
I think it's
interested
gonna
to
be
see
left
Mhm.
open to Joshi and I believe
Probably.
Kingstown that Rome. I mean, they have to go for the final slash and that Mountain Chakra
AMC,
combination. But
Evo
Suyu is gonna
Region,
get
Mana,
picked out by
Rafi.
0 ban,
What?
61% win rate, 3 picks if I'm not mistaken. All in the hands of Mako.
Yeah, he's always been playing that Suyu. He showed that he can play it previously. The combination with Kuru was also pretty solid for him in the previous one.
This
I
is
think so. This is still
European
a very
Mid-Season
decent
Cup.
draft as compared to their first game draft. I do like this one a lot better. They've got a good amount of mobility to work around with. It all falls down to how things are going to be set up by the Badang with those fist cracks, with those walls as well. How well are you going to set that up? Because Rain's front line is very solid with the Arlet and with the glue. And if it goes to late game, again, you've got a double marksman in form of a Yisenshin and a Bruno. So they have the priority.
I agree with you completely on that, but look at that Arlot on the roam. I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see, but the game has started. Do you see anything interesting about the emblems?
Wanted to see as well on those ones, but for now, everything that's up in front. Oh my goodness, look
This
at
is
the
a shit, bro.
amount of Brave Smite
This
we
guy,
actually
yeah,
have, and Joshi is running on that
main
killing
lander
spree. After
now.
that,
Can't love him.
after when killing spree received a buff now, we are seeing a lot of people pick that
Relax.
up as well, specifically the ones who like to early snowball.
I mean, I would have picked it personally on that Suyu as well to give him a
You
lot
know,
more movement
in
speed.
Bulgaria
And
we
he
have
will just,
bigger
you can get low if
problems
you're a fighter still.
about
I'm gonna benefit or not, but look at that clear speed coming in from the YSS. Is already half gone with his red buff.
between
The
Bulgarians.
golds are trading. Toby is there. He's gonna try to catch
We are a
Yuichi.
very toxic nation.
Yeah, they want to try and finish
Ooh,
him off first, Yuichi though, but the flicker helps him survive
flickered.
as of now.
Bruno no
He's
flickered.
just gonna be
Has been
taking his
frozen.
life. Yeah, he's taking his life back with him. Now he learned this thing from the previous one,
Bro,
but hold on, in the mid lane right now,
position
Nandayo
is so annoying.
eating up a lot of damage out there from Mio, and he is zoning him out as well. So that is a big thing. Maku is ready on that Sasuke. Got the Susano up and ready is Kingstar. Wants to try and run away back to safety. Yuichi is also struggling. The arrow lands in on them, but they do not have enough damage to try and take them
Uh-oh.
out. Kingstar! It's gonna be
They
the
got
first
him.
to fall, and now Yoichi will follow
Uh-oh.
him right in that instant, and Astra gets the pick.
Nice
Mio
gank.
is very late to the party, and that is a big start. for the side of Arcade.
Lucifer, you think
I
Aki
think the
will
turret is
win?
still gonna go in the hands of Team Rain, but still in the bot lane.
No,
losing
it's
the
too
bot
early.
laner
Let's
early,
wait.
losing so much money. And after getting his powers back at level 4 is just, you know, a thing you don't want to see.
They're trading
Yeah,
turtle
it's gonna
for
be
gold
it's
lane.
gonna be one of the most crucial things out there. I normally say that you can't
That's a
really
trade.
let go of the first turtle if you take the goal from the bottom
And
tower.
for
Guess what? That
now,
has not really been the case. But
not the
hold on
Final
a second,
slash.
Kingstar.
the.
Gale goes in for the final slash. Yes, Toby's out there now. Joshi tries to jump in as well to
It's not
save the
that
day
bad
for his
trade
team, as they are
actually.
always playing in this one part of the river and aggressively on the other side of the map. But still, they
Bro,
did not really get any trade. But since they took the turtle,
who's
the
the roamer
600
for
gold lead has
RGN?
fallen down to just 400. Hold on,
Blue man.
Kingstar. They want to catch on to this
Holy
one.
shit.
Lucian knockup, perfect as
They got
Toby
Toby.
falls with glue on his face. That's the retaliation from
Blue
Rain.
XP,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
I
want
would
to see a
roam.
glue on my face either, but still, that was a good turnaround. Only 200 or so
I like
gold
their
lead in the
their
favor of Team
playstyle.
Ark, and now it has been sealed. Bruno has been winning his lane.
Remember
He's been getting gold. He's been getting
they
gold
lost
until
the
lost
first
back.
game so
But the mid
bad,
lane, there's a
but
fight.
Yeah, they want to try and take them down
you
out
see
of
they
now.
managed
It's going to
to
be Market to
to
fall
come back
first over the
in
mid
the
track, almost catching
tournament
3.
actually.
But it did not matter. They did not have enough damage to deal as the dealers fell early on, and now the gold lead is shifting in favor of Rain.
The gold lead has been going since the third started. It's been going up, going down. You know, it's like a stock market. But even so, Mio has been doing an amazing job with that Juxin, just being a complete nuisance. But look at Josh in the top lane. They're trying to maybe go for a fight. Lume has his ultimate available,
Split.
ready to go on
Yeah.
Phobius. But, you know, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think Phobius is the right
James,
target. Either
hello.
Mako or
Padank
Toby,
is
because
broken.
they're the main stunners.
They have always been on top of the
Yeah.
game. I agree. And for now, Yoichi needs to
Badank
deliver that
meta.
as well. Picks up the
Every
harsh
game you
claw
can
for
see
himself
Badank.
early on, and so will Astra, doing the exact same thing on the other side.
They finally
He's
banned
got a lot of
Parsa. Yeah.
work to do with right now. Look at the bottom side. Irithiel, it's going to be taken down instantly as Joshi shuts Astra into the tower. They give up the control of the turtle now, though, but they still have 2 more people. But during that entire time, Yoichi will take away the goal of the bottom tower. That is going to give him a
We can see
humongous lead right
different
now. The
traits
grab comes on as
this
well.
time.
You don't want to deal damage to Toby right now by actually taking Bloom down, though. But Mako steals the turtle away. Even the Astral Echo was also there, revealing every single information there, but still, the recall did not land. It is going to be a disengage, but the gold lead is favoring Rain.
I mean, 1,300 gold, and they took that turret and the full plating. But look at Kingstar.
Still wants to try and take that fight up. Yeah, up close and personal, wants to jump in. Maku falls the first one. Yoichi is the man who gets some action out there. The Phobius joins in as well. A big fish crack landing onto 2. They do have enough CC, but is the damage going to be there? Absolutely it will. Ashra answers back perfectly on the Irithiel. Now he's going to be caught in as well. Suyu on the other side as Joshi will shut him down. And Kuru is left on an island. And it's not the prettiest one. It's going to go down in the ocean again. Rain devour Aki like a tsunami.
A big gold lead finally in the favor of Team Rain. 2,600 gold, 2,700 gold. Now Joshi has been putting in the work, but still Bruno has the most gold in their team. He has been getting that plating on top, on bottom as well, and the tower finally. Hey, look at Toby, he's all alone. Astra is there to protect him.
Yeah, and he's right now still trying to catch
Badank,
fish crack onto the ball as well.
Badank.
Yoichi down to
1 HP.
50% of his HP.
He should go pro.
But he's still gonna survive. Again,
I'm not
having
so
enough
good
damage
for
out
this
here
tournament,
early
but
on.
I can
Astra
try next
going
season.
2-2-1 on this Erethiel.
I can try my
Only
luck
level
next
7
season.
to a level 9 Bruno on the other side. It is getting so
Bruno
much
is
more
fat.
difficult, and Joshi is farming up. 6 minutes in, he's already level 10.
Team Aki is in trouble.
6 minutes in, already level 10, but only 2 levels ahead of Mako, which got invaded a ton. They got 1 turtle each, so it's not as big of a difference, but still now it's massive. 3 levels, 6 minutes in, he's gonna hit that level 15 power spike
Bro.
so soon. I mean, it's amazing.
There
He's
is
not
why I
opting
says
for the
again.
Hunter Strike, he's opting for the for the Hunter Strike, but not the Sky Piercer, and he's gonna get that turtle and that bot lane wave and crab. Again, giving him more and more experience.
It's gonna help him snowball even right now. Bloom is just gonna push everyone else back though, but again, it's gonna go in for the grab, maybe. Not yet. Instantly, they're gonna retreat back to safety. Toby's gonna be caught up as well. Goes for the fish
Oh,
crack to try and push them all down the ball,
Final
blocking
slash.
their view, and that's the final slash, but it's only catching Kuru. Not a
okay.
big problem out there as they all survive, and in the meantime, it was still Maku stealing away that mid-tier 1 quickly from the other side. I do like what they're trying to do, but again, the lead of Joshi is increasing ever so slightly, even if, but he's still 3 levels ahead from Maku. And I think so that has been a bit of a problem, man.
I mean, Joshi is always the problem. He's one of the best, as I said, junglers in the entire region of Europe. But Blume is an up-and-comer to the pro scene. He is usually called Burger, but right now I believe he changed the name to something a bit more sophisticated. But even so, look at Kuru in the mid lane. In a big fight, big stun!
Mayo goes all the way onto the ball as well as Astra trying to
Badank is
catch him,
lucky
but
up.
still a bit far away as Joshi deletes Maku in the
They got
backline down
Maku.
there. Solo 1v1 fight. Asuyu losing out there. Sasuke seems like he's found his Naruto and is not winning that fight on that front. That's also
Sasuke.
given him a lot of edge. An endless battle being picked up by Joshi. And now Yuichi is also farming up at the final slash.
Whoa, whoa,
Kuru catching
whoa.
all of them off position now. Kuru bunking in on top of them, but it does
Uh-oh.
not matter as he will not be able to sustain through any of that.
5k gold behind.
And look at that.
Team
fight
Maki
on
is
top of the
5k
trend
gold
of
behind.
four.
What the hell?
Maku already
You
monster
see,
kill in the hand of Joshi. Oh
the
my
problem
God,
is
the Triumph goes down.
YSS.
Instantly. Absolutely instantly. I was not
I think the
expecting
problem
that
is
to happen, but
YSS.
guess what?
That's it.
This is the amount of damage that
Look at this.
Yisun Shin is dealing
Holy
now,
shit.
and Astra
Kill
taking
him.
one in the tower, but it does not matter. The football's gonna be chasing you, Yuichi,
Zushin
right
cooking.
now. Gonna try and win all those cups out here. My man is turning
Bro,
into
why they
Ronaldo.
gave
Sorry for the Messi
why
fans
they
out
gave
there, but
him
this Lord right now is gonna go
YSS
for
again?
There's no way they're gonna be stopped right away. Toby left on an island, gonna be brought back up right into his death. He's
GG's.
buried down deep, 6 feet under.
RGN
He's not
will
getting up
win.
for the next 20 seconds.
I mean, the recent buff on YSS
Zushin
ship
matter a lot
is
here.
the biggest thing ever, allowing him to have that extra movement speed and the longer cooldown. I mean, it's just the dreams coming true.
Novaria
8,007
against
gold in
Zushin.
hands compared to the 6,000s of Yuichi. I mean, of
Maybe
Maku. I
I
mean,
think it's a
big
bad
difference.
pick.
Still 1,100 gold ahead of your own marksman on the jungle. Like, it's a complete slaughter. 9 minutes, not even 40 seconds in, and he was big. But look at final slash.
Yeah, he's still trying to catch
Hey.
them as Toby was able to fish track out into the safety. Toby is
No.
going to survive as well through all of that, but Kuru will
Obvious,
not
bro.
have the same fate. In an instant
Obvious
out there,
is
the stun
down. Oh,
connects.
bro.
Maku brought down a bit too low,
The
but
things are bad
as long as this man
for Team
survives,
Maki.
there goes the holy shield down
Zushin
off
versus
mid lane.
Xavier.
It will probably happen the same for the top as well and along with bot though, but at least they will be able to save the fear inhibitor on top. The mid
No
is
one can
going
do
to fall.
anything on it. Yeah, I
And the
think
siege has always
completely
been
out
so perfect for
draft
Brain. It
for the mid
still
lane.
is going to be same.
For
I
Team
don't know if you
RGN.
noticed, but Yisun got his level 15 at 9 minutes and 14 seconds. That is an achievement with the recent change to the jungle, allowing it to spawn later is gonna give a little bit more room for the others lane to breathe, but still,
Yeah.
it impacted Josh in, really by nothing. He got level 15 in under the suspected time. Not even Maku is close. They're burning so hard. Look at that. He's the only level 15 in the game. Not even his team is close to him.
The closest one is Yuichi, still 2 levels behind Maku as well on the other side. But that's the big thing now, having a look at the items yet again. Another crit item, I'm expecting a Wind Talker to be built up right now by Yuichi. That means he can sell out his boots, but I would not really recommend that because that extra bit of resilience through the CC actually helps you survive through the fist crack of Badang and also through the
Nana.
CC of Phobius. But at the same time, I'm probably going to witness a great Dragon Spear right now from Astra. Once he makes that item, he will have a good amount of mobility. But Bloom is still catching on all of them. And he's also prioritized the Twilight Armor.
Can't counter the engages. Firebolt
Twilight
blue.
Armor also recently got the buff
Definitely.
allowing you to heal
Novaria
based on
is
your max HP as soon as you hit 30%
too
threshold,
risky.
and it's gonna be very good against these big damage dealers. I mean, it's a good item, all around, especially with rapid boots in the combination. You're just gonna be so much better off.
The word is coming. I don't think they can
Running away throughout the map.
commit.
And yes, I agree. And I think so that's why that great Dragon Spear becomes even more crucial for Astra to try and either close the gap and catch Mio or try and run away from Bloom, who is still being so
They
annoying, standing up in front
contest.
though. An easy lot take coming in for Raid.
Nah.
And it just feels that this might actually be it. Concealed play right now. Instantly with the final slash catching three
Our
of the people.
world,
Fish
man.
only stopping them for an instant, but it
Such
does
a
not
mess
matter.
here
Everyone
right
is
now.
falling like Skittles. It's
Jesus.
Guru the first one to fall. He is not going to survive out there. And so
No,
Astra
no,
is
no,
still trying to
no.
survive. The football goes in way of the board, but
Holy
Maku
shit.
is out of the range. Saves the life of his teammates by
This lineup,
retreating.
James,
Yasuneko out there giving the information, but it's a
Team Aki
big
is losing a
chunky
lot.
wave down bottom.
Have you seen
Luckily, they've cleared it
so,
off, and Kuru will be back in 10 seconds.
bro,
but this seems
I
difficult.
can't say
North is marching down the mid lane.
anything.
Everyone
I
is
think
up on the side of Rain, so is everyone on the side of Ake, but the item
they know the
Look at
risk.
that.
Holy
slash,
shit,
another
Bulgaria,
slash.
bro.
And that instantly puts Nandayo off in an off position. He's been deleted.
Holy
1 second
shit,
and he's out of
Zushin,
the picture.
Zushin is
Toby's
cooking.
falling on the
Yeah,
same
for
fate
real.
as well as Mio gets him down. The
I don't know
Lord
why
has
they
been
picked
taken care
Novaria.
of, but it's the minions that have always been the problem. Bloom jumps in with the flicker,
Puvius
trying to
is
catch Astra, but it's Kuru who's
very
falling
weak
in.
to
The
do
base is
something.
open, out in, grab, and it's
RGN
going to
is
be
going
Rain to
forward.
secure game number 3 and move through, becoming the first semi-finalist of EMC.
What an amazing first game. I was expecting a complete dominating stomp from Team Rain, but Ake proved otherwise. They had the lead in this game as well, but they couldn't continue the snowball effect as well.
They
as
had the
Joshi did.
chance.
He was just
That's
farming
it.
everything.
Yes.
He
So,
was the farmer.
one
He
of
was
them
planting his own
will
farm, you know,
lose,
he was
one of
getting
them
rice,
will
he was getting
go
corn ready, he was getting his tomato plants watered.
on the
But he was doing
semifinals.
an
So,
amazing job, you know, cooking those
Kristiyan
dinosaurs
draft.
everywhere. But
Bro,
even
I don't know
so,
if they have
Lume has
coaches.
played amazing this game. I don't know if you noticed, but he
They
made
destroy
some very
them
good
for
plays
real, yeah.
alongside Mio, but let's give credit where credit is due.
Zushin
Kingstar
cooking
with his
again.
final slashes was on
What's your
point this
top
entire game.
in this game, by
Even
the way?
better than his RoG performance.
James, I'm just
So
watching.
I absolutely love
This is
them.
another
I
level of
cannot stress on that
gameplay,
fact enough
so
with the way how
I'm
this
trying
Arlet
to
will
learn.
feel. You know, he's
But
the
since
dream
I'm solo
EXP
queue
laner
player,
for every team out there.
it's very
I
hard
was worried,
to
right? We were talking during the drafting phase. How are
use
you going
that.
to catch Novaria? You
They
don't
have
really have any major utility
health,
to close that gap in a second. But
James.
guess what? The Arlet with the flicker, with the final slashes, always
This
managed
is
to get
the
him down.
start
I
of the
love
European
that.
tournaments for
Like,
MLBB, the
if you
start
can
of
see
the
Arlet just closing that gap using his
European
passive and the
MLBB
stance, I mean,
esports.
it was a good combination. You had Zushin,
So
you had the
let's give them a
Q, it
chance.
gives you the immobilization
By
just
the
fine.
way, if you
Pulling
go
them back
Yeah.
to
towards you, I don't know if you
search
noticed, but
Europe,
Mio
the
always shoot
page,
people
the
in the
channel
stance
in
of
YouTube,
people,
and
he
you
just
can,
kept walking, healing,
if
healing,
you
you know, it was a
subscribe,
good combination, allowed
you
them
will
to get
help a lot
4 or
for
so
this.
stacks in their stun. I mean, it
Even
was a
if
good
you are
draft
not from
all the
Europe,
way
you
around.
can
Only thing I didn't like was, I mean, the Bruno was
support
still good. Bruno did an
their
amazing job, but
cause
I would have preferred something else. Maybe a Granger to just close
because
down the gap from Novaria. Even if you go into a
MLBB
turret, yes,
is
it's a
not very
counter.
popular
But
in
still,
Europe,
Granger does a ton of damage in the early game,
and
with
this,
one gank you can already win the lane.
the guys who
That's one of the big things.
are
I agree. Granger would have been a bit more
organizing
better too,
this,
but it falls down to the comfort now at this point. If
applause
you're
for them
comfortable
because
on
they
a
are
Bruno
trying to
more than
do
a Granger,
something
it's
very
absolutely
hard.
fine. You can go for
They
it. It's going to work.
they
Joshi
want
is either way
to
on a YSS, so it does not
create
matter what you pick up on
MLBB
the other lane.
esports for
He
Europe.
will get to level
Really,
15
yeah.
in 9 minutes, and you
So
will win the game.
if it's
I
not
think so.
problem
At
for you,
this
you can
point,
go
you just want to ban out the YSS from
in
Joshi.
my
Every other team that is watching this game will
house
probably see the
support to
same
them.
thing and will be
Not
like, you know
only
what?
me, the
We
Search Europe.
cannot let him have his hands on the
You can
YSS.
find
He's
them in the
just so
chat
good
or
on that. And I
in
personally
YouTube.
think that
Search
it's
Europe.
highly possible that it's going to be one of the
You
perma
see this?
bans against Rain for the
Search
future games.
Europe.
Because if not, he's going to snowball out of
Subscribe
control.
for them.
And it's not just his
But I have
micro
a lot.
on that
I
one
have a
hero,
hard time
but
understanding
also
Indian
the
accent
fact that his
sometimes. Really?
decision making is so good. When the team is probably defending their top tier
I
one,
understand
he's
him.
farming in the mid, quickly goes to the bot, takes down the tier 1 in the bottom
So
side,
yeah,
and then moves back into the mid lane where he
um,
meets up with the teammates
I'm
and then they
trying
take
to
a fight
help
as
them
5-man squad.
to
So
Search
good.
Europe.
Such a good play.
Even if
agree
I
with you on
don't
that.
participate in
Even
the
so, Arctic did
tournament,
an amazing
it would
job,
be
but I don't
great
think
if
Sui was
Europe
the
Yes.
correct
has
choice
some
this game. Maybe if they went for something
esports.
more bursty like,
That's why
because they
I'm
had the YSS they couldn't deal with. Maybe even a Fredrin to actually front for the Iritel, because they had the Phobius, but still it didn't really, link up. It didn't chain up perfectly with a Novari, with a Fredrin. That's an old
semifinals.
combination of heroes, but still not a front, not a big front lead.
Nogi poznam.
I think so, yes. On part of what
Имаха шанс. How long time? Also, we are trying to have our representative for M7. Go bro, or rank. Now this caster is good. Can I join though? James, are you from Europe? Where are you from?
Please ban a hero.
Please ban Zushin. No wait, let's ban the new mage. It's not a tournament.
Your team is
I'm a jungler, so I can try it once now.
the enemy is picking.
Oh, no music.
To me,
Your
fun
team
is all that matters.
It's so
The southern
cold
seas are my
outside.
domain.
I'm alone. I'm alright. Don't pick my ones, please. What the fuck, man? You're stream sniping me?
Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's faking now. Yeah, she hates me now. I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone.
I go Link.
I don't really ever feel at home on my own.
I go Hellcurt. They always ban Hellcurt. Let me see why.
I don't think I'll ever let you win. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear
Blood of my enemies flow from
I'll
my
go
spear.
Hellcurt. Let me see. Why they ban Hellcurt so much? It's so cold outside.
breaks through the
I'm
darkness.
alone. I'm alright. It's so cold.
To live is to trick the
The only jungle I can use Hellcurt. Really? Let me try. Let me try it. Dun, 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 dun.
Please pick a hero.
Begin. Let the killing begin. No boots on Hellcurt? Really? Don't pay attention. Feel sad for you? Can I join you? Why you feel sad for me? Ah, relax. Cold outside. I'm alone. I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone. I'm alright. Rich boy? Vanilla. I'm not a rich boy.
Smash them.
To be honest, I'm very poor. Thank you, bro.
My pleasure.
Hey, hey. The hell is that? Fucking piece of shit. I can less the jungle. Vanilla, no! Flax is not a jungle player. Bro, he's joking. You don't know him. Oh. Oh! Oh! I'm jungle and so what? I'm still bad in the jungle. Lax, how is the... Finally, how is the volume, the audio, and everything? We have Mia for late game. What the fuck? Guys, let's be kind to each other. You can trash talk me, I don't mind. Tell me that I'm noob. I'm 1-2 with Hellcord. Oh. Oh, I'm noob. What are you eating? No, this is dried meat, Bulgarian. Bulgarian type of dried meat. But I ate everything to show you. I eat that every single stream. Need more farm, yeah. Lax, I know, but they don't know you. I just want to tell them that they shouldn't judge you. Bro, Lax is so fat. What the fuck? She's so fat, bro.
On part of what you've said, I will agree.
Oh, in 10 minutes,
Has slain the turtle.
bro.
Turret has been destroyed.
Yeah. What the fuck, bro? There's still 10 minutes for the game, yeah. James. Lax is one of the special viewers, so
Our turret is under attack.
he's just kidding.
Turret has been destroyed.
Where's the fucking lance now?
Our turret is under attack. Our turret is under attack. The enemy has slain the turret.
Wow. Can catch me? You see, I'm noob with Hillcard. Hillcard metal, they always ban Hillcard, and I'm noob with Hillcard. Can you imagine? What the hell? Zewonk is so fat. I'm so behind with the gold. Nice. Nice Franco, nice. Oh, ho ho ho. What the fuck? 1-1. I can't escape from that shit. I died so stupid. Nice, we got 1-1. But they have Khajiit. What's you want, bro? Bro.
The enemy has slain Lord.
What the fuck? Die, bitch. Monophobia. Horus. It's hard to ban all of the heroes. Deserving ban. Is one crazy? Is one is crazy? Hey. Oh my. Oh. Oh, beautiful. I'm so bad. James! Woohoo! Thank you very much, man.
Welcome to the jungle.
These deadly stingers are out for blood.
Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle.
Thank you very much, James. Where are you from, by the way? There's flags there.
Welcome to the jungle.
I don't know. Nice.
Welcome to the jungle.
Bro. James, thank you very much, man. Do you want me to do something for you? Even though it's a watch party. Maybe next time I can play some hero for you. Oh, beautiful. We're gonna win? Nah, 1-1 is alive. Say ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo. Bye bye, Lars. Bro, they shut down Mia? Why? I'm dead. Yep. Bro. Bro. Why is this? No problem. But the only problem is that the next match will start. So maybe between the games or next time, next stream. What do you say about that, James? Beautiful. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Oh, the wonk, man. Crazy. Guys. We're losing. You can't request. You can request. But right now, no time. I will play whatever you want, okay? If you're donating, I will play whatever you want, but not right now because I need to watch the tournament, you know? Hope you understand. Enemy taking the wards, yeah. Bro.
Gather up the Lord.
Is not ready. Request backup. Attack the Lord. Request backup.
Mia, please come here. Why you're not coming?
Our turret has been destroyed.
Why you fight? Sorrent, you lose. You're losers. No. They deserve to lose. I'm spamming wards. I'm on the ward. They are fighting. They're dying.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. I agree that this is one of the most toughest matchups to even predict.
They deserve to
because
lose. That's
both
it.
of them had almost the same record as well. But
Nice
you
matchmaking.
mentioned Zakota about
I go to P, guys.
Memento Mori as well, right? How
Let's listen the
there's a lot
customers
of
for
players
now.
out there, Sakamoto specifically, that's their main roamer and how impactful he is. But my full eyes are actually going to be on Wade as well. He's probably one of the experienced players out here as well from this region. You know more about this than me, but talk to me about it. How crucial Wade is going to be throughout the series.
Well, he's gonna be an extremely crucial hero. I mean, he has the setup capabilities. He knows how to play a setup XP laner, especially on that Arlot. I've seen it a lot. He does an amazing job, just basically, just leading the fights. In a sense, he is the only guy you should follow in that fight. If you don't target him down before it, he's gonna turn it around. I mean, just shut you down completely, wipe you out. But still, keep in mind, Birthright has an extremely strong experience lane as well, so it's gonna be a pretty even matchup. But still, I think Birthright is gonna take the cake. Danny Mark mid though is gonna be an intense thing to see. I mean, Zedel, you experienced it a lot. What do you think about the Mark and Danny duo combination?
Uh, I think that they're pretty good, but I think that is winnable. I think that I'm going to wish good luck for both sides. But
Zedel.
Danny, Mark, I didn't really play a lot against them,
Zedel.
and they are good. And yeah, good luck to both team. I think maybe Birthrights can maybe win this. I don't know. I really don't know.
To be honest, I partly agree with you as well, Zedel, because Danny, Mark, these two were the players as well, all the way back in MESL. Zakota, you remember we casted that event as well together.
Bro, that's Zedo.
During MESL, this team went to the grand finals. They were against the sides of Extremely Slay. They pushed it to game number 7, and only in game 7 they crumble out down there. And that were the only two players from this current roster who
Did we cook with
participated.
Zedo?
But
Yeah,
I
definitely.
have to see. So first
A
ban
big
phase,
surprise.
or Lapu has been taken care of it. I've been calling
It's
it
a
from
big
the
name.
season itself to ban
To
the
be honest,
Lapu
I
Lapu.
don't know
He's been taken
Zakota
care of,
and
but that leaves room open for a lot of other picks as well. ZL, what are your
scared
views about the
yet
Pasha and the Bruno ban?
scared tired. But Zedo, yeah, it's a big
Pretty
name
good picks, pretty good
from
bans.
Europe.
That's all. Pretty, yeah. Like in the old meta, Baxel was like before the new patch notes, Baxel was one of the first pick, and because you could have played
Pankrat,
him in jungle and Roamer EXP, but now I think that
Nazardo,
Baxel is not that
Danny. Oh,
strong.
they played yesterday.
So it's
I
still
remember
good
them.
pick, but yeah, maybe not.
We'll have to see.
Nazardo.
We'll have to see right now. I mean, a few of the
I
bans
remember
are
this
just
guy.
like the previous series as well, Zakota, right? The Baxia, the Uranus.
Zedo
But
is
the
popular.
two new
Even I
picks,
know
the
him.
Lapu Lapu as well,
That means
that
he's
Birthright
popular.
have
Yeah,
decided out. They've got a possibility
it's
picking up a lot of
big
mages
name.
out in the mid. Is for grabs. Kimmy is also there. Zesh there. And they banned out the
Did we
Egyptian
cook with
as well.
Zedo?
So the other side can't really pick a counter
Search.
and a solid jungler.
I mean, the only thing you have to respect this entire game is Lolo is mid lane. He is an absurdly good mage. I think top 3 in the entire tournament. Only a little behind.
No Hyoker
Mark,
ban?
but still, it's a menace.
Interesting.
Don't want to leave him the first. Don't want to leave him the Kimi. Especially don't want to leave him the Odette. I've seen him play Odette a lot, especially in a 5-2 scenario. With Uzin as well, they've played for a lot of time together, so you know they have that
Badang.
synergy built against them. But still, they're gonna pick out the Badang first, ignoring that Fanny, ignoring that Farsa,
Uzin.
ignoring that Kimi as well.
Is the Uzin the jungler?
I mean, to be honest, that's a pretty interesting pick for me, right? Because Farsa should have basically been the priority, but they still lock in the Badang. We did see him in the previous series. Both the times it was Ake who were trying to pick that, and they almost tried to make it work,
Moscow
but it was
Pankrat?
still a bit difficult for it because it did not really work out perfectly.
Farsa
ZL, you mentioned as well how
once.
it gets a bit difficult to work with a Badang if it does not properly give you a 3-man 4-man setup for yourself, but still Birthright prioritizing that. They let through the Lancelot, they let through the Farsa, and they have basically proved super solid throughout the previous series.
I mean, Uzin on the Lancelot is not a new thing.
Yo,
We know
why
he's
Zedo
very
is not
capable with
participating in the
assassin types.
tournament,
We know
to
he's
be
really
honest?
good on the Joe. We know he's really good on the Lancelot. His Fanny is really decent as well, but it's still a risky pick every time. Even if you're really good on Fanny, there's still always that what if possibility. But still,
Ooh,
Zetian getting picked out alongside
Zetian.
Phoveus, one of the most picked heroes this tournament. Phoveus. I mean, he's a solid XP laner. But Zedel, who would you have to pick in the jungle for Birthright?
For Birthright, I would have go definitely for an assassin. Either Hayabusa or even a Link would maybe work, but I'd go for Hayabusa, honestly. I think he's going on Hayabusa. I don't think he's going to go tank, because to catch the Irrital is kind of... it's still good. Fredrin is still good pick here. Because we have the Badang to engage, and we have a lot of damage from Phoveus, a lot of CC. But I think they're going for an assassin.
I mean, I agree with you to some extent, but what if they're going to go for the Kasha jungle to deny that Lancelot entry? I mean, it's going to have that lockdown potential with a suppression as well. Just putting
Really?
them back into the line. Again, in the stand of Badang, in the stand of Phoveus, and go for an...
How you know
Moscow
that,
for the gold.
Lucifer?
I mean, they have the Irrital, yes. But still, they try to go for something that's going to work for them. The Minotaur is going to get banned down, and
Jeez,
that's
that's
maybe a hint to the
disgusting.
Kasha jungle.
I think that
That's so
playing
bad.
Kadra here, you wouldn't have nothing to kill the... Like, not enough damage, I think, for the backlane. And...
I heard on Zedo stream.
I think that
I agree.
Phoveus and
Oh.
Badang, are enough to stop
That's why
the
Zero
lane
is not
slots. Yeah, and
participating.
Zetian is also has some CC and has his passive to take away the lane slot. I don't think that lane
Oh,
slot
I
needs
hope
to
he's
get more
okay,
counter than this. I
so
think
he
they
can
really
come
need
back for
some
the next
assassin to
tournament.
kill the Irritel. Yeah.
I partly agree with both of your points at this time. You know, I would have gone for a Kaja into the jungle had your roamer been a more witty roamer, something along the lines of either a Raphael or a Florin, or maybe trying to pick an Angela up to get that extra bit of hard guard and sustain up for the team. But at the same time, right now, I agree with what Zedil said. You have the Badang, you have the Phobias, you don't really have a lot of damage to take down either the Irithel or the Farsa. So that is a bit of a problem.
Yeah, especially with the Zetian. Zetian doesn't have a lot of damage. Just she can poke, but she doesn't have the burst damage of Farza, for example.
But even so, the Kufra has been banned out, which is a possible hint towards the
ban
Fanny or
Haya.
Limping. As you said, it's still too early to tell. Arlot is open on the table for Momentum more. I
Kaja?
think I'm gonna go for the Kaja on the roam. Interesting pick. I mean, the Kaja was predicted, but for the wrong side. Even so, the Arlot is still on the table, which is gonna be a pretty solid XP laner from Momentum Mori. But what do you think Bertra is gonna go? Do you think they're gonna go for the Fanny?
Pretty good
Farsa
pick,
again.
Fanny, if he masters it.
Suyu Moskov.
Ooh. But I think that the Kaja pick is not good at all against Badang, Phobius, Zetian. So I think that the draft of left of birthrights, I think they're going to win.
Told you. Yeah, they pick it.
Very honest, you know, I think
Kaja?
so I'm gonna go
I
a
don't know.
bit more towards Memento Mori this time around.
It was
Just because of the fact
surprise.
that yes, you've got the Moscow, you've got the Zacian as well, but
Why
Farsa on the
Kaja?
other side, Slot on the other side, and say it has his hands on that Kaja. So even though the Suyu would want to dive in, he would be suppressed eventually in the Divine Judgment. And the Arlot pickup can try and set things up for your final slash, try to cast that Moscow while also trying to position during that entire chaos. I think so. Momentum. Zakota, it's up on you now to decide
Or
who's
what?
winning it.
I mean, I have to agree with both of you, but I think Bertra is going to take the win due to their experience. Yes, Memento Mori has a pretty stacked lineup, but still, I
Memento
like the
Mori?
Jukshin. I just like the Jukshin. It can cancel out the Farsa if I'm not mistaken, and the Moscow is just a menace on the goal lane to deal with. The only thing I don't like is the Suyu. Suyu is such a volatile pick right now. It can go both ways. It can work, it cannot work. But against the Farsa, I would never go Suyu because you don't get that extra armor. You don't get that extra damage resistance. But
Yeah.
still, it's again too early to tell. We have to see what's going to happen during the game. The drafts have already been locked in. I mean, we predicted a little bit, right? The Hayabusa, but we didn't predict correctly. The Kaja as well. I mean, the only
Gonna be
good
way
prediction
more
was
interesting.
Arlot,
Can't
honestly.
wait to see the match.
But you know, all of those predictions
Memento
are now
Mori,
going to be let alone
Birthright.
on one side. Zedil, pick your winner game just based on this draft. Who do you think? Will it be Birthright to win it? Memento Mori. Give your predictions in a second now, as ladies and men will be jumping into the land of dawn. It's the second quarterfinals right now in the MLBB. We will be so excited to see this entire game roll out. And it's going to be Zakota, Zedil, and me stayed yet as your casters for this one. Now, Zedil, predict your winner for this game.
I would go for the right side because I hate this Suyu pick. I don't think that this Suyu can go on the back lane. What?
I see what you mean, but the Suyu can go both ways. It can go against a Farsa very well, and it can cancel out the Lancel. It can catch him when he uses that puncture and uses that dash skill, you know. As soon as he gets that first skill charged up, you can have a different thing. But look at Loloi falls down in the mid lane. Again, look at that early game potential from Mark and Danny on the mid tiers together like glue. But Zedel, here we're seeing a
Watching
big trade going on in the top lane. We're seeing the
when
Lancel
you
move
don't
up
understand
towards
anything
them.
at
Mark
all,
is there. Big dash is
but
coming
your
through.
nose looking
Phantom
handsome.
execution not there yet. What do you think of the Lancelot's rotation?
MLBB clips.
It's pretty good.
Imagine you're living a life
but I think even without the
When
flicker,
you
he's
don't
still going to get a good impact.
know
But yeah,
anything
the rotation is
about
just
the life. Imagine
it's
being
Slarky
hater
is
in
gonna
this
almost
life.
fall down. Pancra doesn't get that passive stack on
That's
him.
so
Lolo
sad,
is
yeah.
gonna try to support, but still, it's gonna be a trade again.
Imagine
in favor of
living
Perfect. They got
this
a power play
useless
off.
life.
Moscow was playing extremely close, but look at
I
Lolo.
feel
He's
bad
almost
for
at
you,
level
man.
4 power spike compared to Danny, which already reached. Nazardo is in the mid bush, waiting
feel
for
bad
the
for your
turtle to be spawned. Look at
parents.
Uzin, not even aware of the Fovis
So
in the
sad
bush.
for them.
Dan is moving closely.
Ay, the Fovis.
Big damage. SOD connects, but still that Moscow doesn't choose to teleport, but he does. Look at that triple kill in the hands of Mark. Sakamoto is gonna be up next on the chopping block. Are we gonna
Useless.
see a mania coming from the roamer? No, we are not.
Use your
Nazardo
mind.
takes that honor away from him. Look at Levido. Is he gonna kill Slarky out? I don't think he's gonna fully commit to it.
What a start by the Balank. It's 4-0-1. The early game got destroyed by Birthright.
I mean, it's just that ultimate coming from the Wuzetian. It's just gonna allow it to clash down and stun. That's why it's such a unique hero. It can stun multiple targets with the same ultimate, so it stacks.
What you
But
don't
even so, Sakamoto didn't get his power
understand.
spike at level 4, but Dang reached it before him. He's level 5 on the roam.
MLBB clips.
Look at Nazarda and Yorski just trading on the top
That
lane. Lancelot is there
was
just trying to help Arlott as much as possible.
nice try.
Yeah, but it is useless. I don't think
Useless
he
is
can
your
get
mind.
this.
I think they
No,
have enough
unfortunately, your
think-
life is useless.
Yeah, I don't
I'm so
particularly
sorry
think
for
it's
you.
entirely useless right now because Phobius would
You're
need
coming
to
to
my
my
God.
stream,
Oh my God.
trash talking
Oh,
me.
la, la, la,
Who's
la,
Needs
la,
to
la.
who's
run away.
useless? You or
There's a
me?
support coming in from Levi as well, and what a time to jump in.
I'll
Instantly
cry
picking
for
off
you.
Bronsky. And now Mark is going to try
Bro,
and take
once.
Uzin. He can either run away into the well
So
or he can
cooked.
jump down the cliff, and it is the latter. Jumping into the hands of Cristiano Nazardo. Shuts it down on the top side now that gold is going to be taken up.
Look at Lolo just trying to steal out that little wanderer in the mid lane, but still he doesn't get it. Zedel, if you were in the hands of Uzin, what would you build? Would you go for a tankier Lancelot or would you go for the pure damage Lancelot?
I would.
Yeah, I
I
see.
would go still for the tank build. I think if
see,
we go
Lucifer.
damage, I think playing damage in high level 5v5 is not really.
Sakamoto, look at that
Yeah.
big stun. SOD connects, big stun onto Sakamoto upon the blue buff while Lev is there. He's gonna get shut down by
Ooh.
Loloi. Big stun.
They
Nice
got 2
numbers being
kills.
put up right now. Absolutely. They got 2 kills out of just one. Sakamoto, the only one to fall out there.
Who's talking?
Stand up, Mark out alone
The
into
casters.
the wild. He's gonna be running back
I'm
to
alone,
safety as well as
in my
Pancrat
voice
joins
chat.
into the action as well, trying
My
to take
mic
down
is
the other
only
side,
for
but he
me.
just does not have enough
I'm
damage
alone.
now. 3 people all around the girl.
Yeah.
This is Mr.
Who
Worldwide
was-
out there. Uzin
Ay, ay, ay.
styles onto them as he steals away the turtle.
Nice
only
try.
to fall to his death as well. But at least he minimizes the damage, Zakota.
Look at final slash coming through on Danny.
Actually,
Feather
wait.
airstrike follows through as well, but Sakamoto is
They
gonna
got the
try to
turtle?
stun him down. Not enough damage, but Jornsk is gonna get that final blow.
They got the
on him.
turtle
If
actually.
you didn't notice in the bot lane, Slarky lost a 1v1 to Nazardo. I mean, as an Irritel losing to a Phobius this early on is a pretty big sign of an upcoming defeat. But look in the top lane, the Suyu is there trying to cancel out the Arlott. 3 people in the bot lane. 2 people are rotating towards the top from either side. But look at Nazardo is making his way
Arlott dead.
super closely.
Seems to be a bit more tough out there, but yeah, everyone else just trying to rendezvous over towards the top side right now since it's still 70 more seconds for this next turtle. A 2.2 thousand gold lead out here, ZL, and Birthright has so much control in this early
Sakamoto
game.
is retired
What do you
being
think
assassin and
Momentum
now
Mori
he's
now
playing
need to do to
MLBB
try and come back in
to
this
pay
game?
for their small
I think they
convenience
can't
shop.
do much to take down this Phobos. Kind of
cool.
impossible. I think they're gonna
How you
just
know that?
lose this game and ban the Phobos or get a better draft against him. Get a Kimi maybe. Watch Phobos.
I don't really drink beer.
Oh, for now, we'll talk about that in an instant as it's already the first pick. Cristiano
I'm
takes one
having
down,
a
but
reaction.
follows up as well as Slarky was all the way left on an island. Sun needs to run awake. It's not his days yet as he tries to there with the divine judgment, but there's no one he can judge onto right now. Everyone
May I
is so
bless you,
damn
Gloomy?
strong
Yes,
on the other side.
if you want.
Birthright have
Welcome to
got
the
so
stream.
much more control.
Final
RoG
slash.
all
Oh.
alone out there, goes in for the final slash only to
Bro,
clear
I
the
don't
minions
know
as
why they
everyone
pick
else jumps into the
Kaja.
tower as well. The bombardment on the head, and that's a
Nazardo.
massive shutdown. Loloi is able to take Kristiyan Nazardo down. Seems
Cristiano
they finally have seen the
Nazardo.
kryptonite of this Superman.
It's almost
The
like
top lane
Cristiano
Levy
Ronaldo.
won the 1v1 against Uzin. That is a crushing
What
defeat
is your
already.
name,
But Lucas
character?
Sakamoto,
Okay, sorry, I thought you understand.
Still wants to
Oh,
take them down, Danny. First one to fall
Akun.
out there as well. Pancrat.
I'm sorry.
yo.
Yeah, I
Survive.
don't
Sakamoto
understand
up
that.
on
That's
his face. Mark.
crazy
Still holding it
explainer.
down to the SOD. Jumps in all of them's hands.
Uh-oh.
That was absolutely
Pancrat.
massive blunder coming in from him. Just delivers his life as in a silver platter onto the other side, and there goes the turtle.
even so, they still have the possibility of fighting. The Kaja doesn't have the divine judgment yet. Arlo just basically got his
3 turtles
back,
for
but
the
look
red
at that
team.
Phobius damage.
Memento Mori.
Still wants to take them down along with Levi, catching on to one
Loloi
already.
dead.
Makes it a double. Loloi out there alone, left nothing to do as Ronsky. That is not
Arwot.
really the way where your base actually is, son.
Arwot.
Out alone in front of 4, and he will fall.
Nazardo
he
5-1.
will crumble. Only to try and buy enough
Definitely
time for his
crazy
team to
explainer.
actually go for their own jungle farm. But look
Skyler
at
is brave.
Mark
I'm a
Zakota.
root
He's
for
just
him.
on the face of Uzin.
Not much Uzin can do. Mark is just a mess. The Badang is a big counter. I mean, he's a stun. He's annoying for all
What
assassins.
the hell? They got Levi,
Big shutdown,
the
right?
Sasuke.
ZL perfectly noticed out there as well. And but here's the thing. That shutdown went in for Sakamoto. The feathered airstrike right now. They're trying to land it, but the flicker out from Danny's makes him survive. And there's no one else that you can actually deal a lot of damage to. But at least they have made this comeback. And now
I'm
it
drunk
seems
and
like ZL
no.
that they can win.
Why?
Yeah,
what-
because I think that
what,
Birthright
Gloomy? Why
literally
you're
throw
drunk?
their games.
It's
The
not good.
Phoebus, with his first death under the tower, makes the turtle fight lose, completely lost. And now Suyu also dying. I think that they're throwing their games, and now that we're going to hit the late game, Memento Mori can win this.
I mean, 3 turtles in favor
Go
of Team Memento Mori. I think that's a sign of the retribution battle that can happen. The Lancelot has an easier execution line compared to Suyu. You have too many options with that hero. Even so, he's gonna go for the full damage build. I assume he's going for that endless battle second item. He has that dagger to allow him to clear faster, but Levi just got his Queen Wings, allowing him to get an extra full run. But look at Sakamoto!
Oh. Yeah, he's going to be surviving out there though, but a triple man stun out there from the Zacian. Does not really matter. It was only for a disengage out there, but the river control is still being maintained by Birthright. They've got so much vision because of Danny on the Zacian, and he's also got his passive up, so can't really catch all of them unless you set things up with the
Uzin.
final slash. Phobius tries to get things for his team. Turtles gonna
Wow.
be taken by Uzin. Wants to jump away. Final slash catching 3 in the back.
Wow.
They're all good by Padang. The
Pancrat, Pancrat.
in the back
Damn.
line will take down a double of Pancrat.
Damn,
Catching
damn,
all
damn.
of them. And now the far
Oh
side
my
God.
trying to survive will land one shot onto the Phobius, but it does not matter. Pancrat still takes it as the Lord will march down on the base of Birthright from bottom.
Slark is the only one alive. The retribution battle has been lost. I mean, Memento Mori really gained a lead by dating that Lord. They closed down the goal gap, but they lost that fucking war after. Even so, it's a nice thing to say. I mean, facing Birthright is, you know, taking just a big leap of faith. With that Kaja on the roam, with that Arnold
Yeah,
Drake,
cool.
not getting a lot of support, not getting that many stunts. He only
Versus
relies on his
Zetian
technical stun.
is
And with the Farsa, I mean,
pretty
taking
balanced.
the path of just not playing as safe as we saw last game in the hands of Ake's Mage as in Nyando's hands. We saw how dangerous he was just
Yeah.
playing for positions. He was not playing for fights.
I agree. Nandayo was doing a fantastic job on that Farsa as well, positioning himself. But to be honest, I think so. His front lining was also pretty solid right now. Loloi does not really have that good of a front line. Sakamoto
Oh,
and
they
Ronsky
need to wait for the
both
word
have to
now.
jump on the faces of Birthright to try and set their team up for
Birthright.
success. That leaves room open for them to catch Loloi. And
You're
he's
not playing a
basically
lot?
being caught by the spear of destruction from Pancrat. And that has been a big problem. I think so it's about
So
time
probably
that
because you're
Uzin
worse.
decides to go and
Okay.
clear the side lanes.
Hitting
Yeah, I
good
mean, but
counter for
not really
first
catching
ult.
anyone out there.
I
So
didn't know that.
still gonna be up in a
I
while though.
didn't really
But Zedel,
play Zetian.
again, it seems Birthright now
I
have got
always
back
ban
the
Zetian.
control.
Yep,
Zetian.
only 2,000 gold. So I think that's the Irital and the Farza, the Alots. Only the Kaja is making me. I think the Kaja pick isn't worth at all. I don't know how he's going to catch the Moscow, or yeah, he can only catch the Moscow, and around the Badang and the Phoebus, it's kind of impossible for him.
Yeah.
As you said, the only targets he can go is maybe Mark as well, but he has to rely on Slarky's damage and the damage from Lola as well to burst him down. That gold would come in hand to help finally Slarky get his full
Interesting.
item, but still 18 seconds to the Lord, 15 seconds marching down.
The chase
It's a
game now.
20 kill game. I mean, 28 kill game, 12 kills in favor of Team Birthright. Still, no Lords, no Turtles. We saw how dangerous
It can
Uzin
be
is on
outsmart
that
to each
Lancer with
other.
his
Don't
executions.
engage
Still,
your
top lane
teammates.
is looking like a
If
fight
they
about
can
to cook. Lord is up.
kill some
Dead
wolves
lane is getting cleared
faster.
by Pancrat as we speak. Look at Nazaro, he's being careful. Danny as well. He has that ultimate ready to reveal the enemies to get an extra stun. But man,
Oh,
man.
look at Uzin. Look at Uzin. He's in a position where he can do a bit of damage outright now, but Sakamoto eating up a bit from the
Nah,
other
he
side as
shot
well. Just a
himself.
small poke coming in from the Phobius. Now there goes the ultimate. There goes the reveal out there. Uzin up in the open, getting caught as well in the fish crack.
Let's not get
He
out.
will be
Hey,
shut
they got
down.
him,
He will
bro.
be taken down. What a chase from Pancrat
Oh,
as he also takes the far side.
Irito.
Finally fall.
Irito got Moscow,
To
man.
take that one kill
Interesting.
away, but it's a 2-for-1 trade. Good thing you've taken the marksman down of the other side, so they cannot fast take this Lord.
Yeah.
I mean, Levy was getting targeted down, but look at
Oh,
Sakamoto.
Bro.
Caught in an opposition.
Kaja,
He
man.
wanted to give vision for Slarky,
Any pro tips,
but
Popo and Kupo
eventually,
gameplay?
in an off angle, he was finished off. Danny,
Not
he's going to
today
flicker
because
out of the
I'm
harm's way as well
not
of the heavy
playing.
crossbow, which is dealing a lot of damage. Slarky has got the Berserker's Fury, but no amount of crit damage can make you brute force your way through Kristiyan when he's standing
look,
up in front
Badang,
of you, scoring
bro.
those bonks on top of you as there's the killing spree.
Hazardo.
Finally, the feathered airstrike
Oh.
will get enough damage on the other side, but not before they take
Damn.
the Lord for themselves. Finally, Birthright take their first neutral objective
Let's
of
see.
the game.
Almost no gold
First
leads.
objective
1k.
won. I mean, the jungle wasn't there, and Yorsky got stunned by the Badang. I mean, he couldn't even open the map for Lancer, even if he wanted to. But still, one bad fight could turn the game around. Birthright still has the lead with the most towers pushed. 5 only turret standing right now are the inhibitors, and 1 mid turret for the side of Momentum Mori, which are defending. But either way, Moscow had a really bad play there. He was just trying to 2v1. He was just trying to fight everyone at the same time. And I think that's a big mistake. You are still Moscow at the end of the day. You are still a squishy hero. You don't have Inspire. You don't have Purify. You have the
Let's
Flicker.
hear you here.
So you need to play a little bit behind your time. But look at Danny's assists. Man.
Yeah, a bit too much out there now. It's going to be a bit of a problem to deal with this Lord, but still, Zedel, I think so they have enough wave clear to deal with this Lord quickly. Hold on, they're actually chasing Levi down. Pancrat is low in the HP as well.
Once not a good
so
pick.
I don't think so the inhibitors will fall, but Zedel, they managed to defend this wave quickly.
Ay. I don't know how the Lancelot died, but it wasn't the right moment to...
Oh.
Kaja flicker.
Absolutely. He
Kaja,
eventually died
he
out
got
there
Fuvius.
as a surprise for everyone. But look at Kristiyan. It's going to be taken down
Kaja got
instantly, but
Fuvius.
they managed to take away 2 inhibitors, Dakota, and almost took down the 3rd one as well. That is a big macro win coming in for the side of Birthright as they still want to take the fight as Momentum Mori want to try and
What's the
force his
problem?
forward mark low in the HP. But Slarky chasing on his own Ducati is not far to finish the game off. And then inhibitor on the bottom side almost falling down as well. Have the access of their own jungle.
As Zedel said, the second Uzin died, her defense rate went from 100% to basically 50%. it's a good thing that Sakamoto managed to pull someone off with an advantage. But look at Pancras, he's alone.
Yeah,
Moskov.
he's alone out there in an island. Though he's still surviving.
Moskov.
Damage. Holy! Took 4 members.
Holy
Finally take
shit,
him down.
man.
Now the follow-up's gonna
Snark
come
is
in.
there.
Levi is catching one. He needs to catch all of them, but guess what?
Whoa,
The other
whoa,
side is also
whoa.
pretty solid. Shutdown from Slark. He gets a triple as well. And Ronsky.
Irite, oh my
Levi
god.
out of his misery. Seems like there's no
Irite
peace
are
sign on the other
dangerous.
side for this Levi to take
So
down.
dangerous.
He's getting destroyed as it's a 3-for-1 trade for Memento.
Memento Mori finally got their momentum going. 10 seconds to Lord. Levy is gonna be so far behind. The only members alive are Nazardo, Pancras, and Danit that will be able to fight. Uzin has retribution, even if he's not doing extremely well in the kill scenario. He is doing a good job of securing the objectives. Larky, on the other hand, is a complete monster on the Irritel. Still no contestation
Interesting.
for the
Hello, I'm
lead
back again.
in the
Horror
board.
game.
We're gonna
Hello.
see probably a big push coming from the side of Memento Mori and maybe even a game end.
Welcome back again.
Seems to be a bit of a problem out there now. Lord marching down from mid. All 3 lanes will be pushing in together. Zedel, they need to manage their waves quickly. Do you think Birthright can
Hello,
defend
hello.
this
Horror
Lord?
game.
They can definitely defend this because they have so many towers, and I don't think they can get ended like this because of their picks. But I think the end of the match is probably going to be a win for Memento. If Irrital still strikes like she did.
Highly possible now. Zakota, they are on their own struggles now, but the big problem with Moscow is that he could be caught out there. Sakamoto flickered in front,
Whoa,
but was
whoa,
dashed
whoa,
back to the wall as well
whoa.
as Kristiyan on the faces of Saki.
Irrital.
The wind of nature being used up as well. Kristiyan out in the open, left alone. Ronsky's been taken down as well. It's a 1-for-1 trade for both the EXP laners, as we still are on a stalemate, and the inhibitors are standing for the side of Birthright, but maybe not for long. The feathered airstrike is going to zone them all off. The bottom one should fall, but look at the backline. It's a massive fish crack play.
Irrital.
Will fall. No immortality can save you. Pancrat saves his team as Uzin will be taken down by this
So
Sasuke.
sad.
And he wants to chase them all down. Sakamoto will run away as well, back to safety. Loloi still holding
Holy
on.
shit!
And the SOD at the perfect
No.
time. Loloi, the only
No
one
way.
left, and it's a wave pushing down in mid.
It is defendable.
No.
Lurski is alive. The minions can get pushed out using the final surge. But look at Loloi.
Oh my
No,
god.
man.
It's not getting defended now. Loloi is falling down. They chased him
No
out,
way,
and
man.
Kristiyan's
Ah,
in the
shit.
open. And Birthright claim the first game. ZL, you look disappointed, my man.
I'm so disappointed. How did that Irrital stayed and the Badang just catch her?
Oh my god.
Crazy match here.
Still, it's
I
a
agree.
best of 3 series. That's what we like to say. We saw it happen in the game between Ake and, I mean, it was Team Rain again.
Pancrat the
Strong
GOAT.
team. Again, this one is even better.
How?
Birthright is one of the
Somehow.
one of the contenders to win. And Team Memento Mori has been, making waves. They are playing good. They almost turned it around. I just don't think that
Somehow.
the was a perfect fit, as you said. They just needed something to follow up on that arrow. They didn't have a follow-up. The Farsam was not getting any protection. If they had a Jawhead to just pick up maybe Levy or to pick up Pancrat, it would have been a different thing. But still, you can't change the picks. You can only hypothesize about them. But what do you think is going to happen in game number 2, Zedel? Who do you have for winning?
I just wanted to say that the Kaja didn't really do the thing compared to this Badang. I think that Badang just carried his whole team with his clutch is engaged, whereas the Kaja didn't really pull great moves. I think that the pick was really bad. For the second game, I hope that we're going to see a better draft from Memento, a better roamer at least.
Probably. I mean, we probably are going to see that. The draft was favoring heavily the side of Birthright, as we're also seeing in the highlights as well. They had so much more control in that early game, but again, I think so, Zakota. One of the big things that Birthright need to fix right now is the fact that the neutral objectives kept on going in the hands of Uzin. Like, it doesn't matter if that dude was going 0-3, 0-4, 0-7.
You know, guys,
Yes,
I
he
think to
did
go
not get
to.
any kill, but he got all
If
the
you want
objectives
to
for his team.
watch
And
the
I think so that
second
was the big
match, you
reason
need,
that
you should,
over towards the end,
if you're
Memento was
interested,
still able to hold
you
strong.
have to go in the
I mean,
Search
Barca
Europe
was one of their
channel
biggest
to
game deciding
watch the second
factors.
match.
He was not getting checked by
It's
anyone.
too
He
late
was making
here
a few
in
bad plays,
Bulgaria.
but still, he did change the game around. He was farming. He
I
didn't get
mean,
the kills
tomorrow I'm
Mark
at
did.
work, so
I mean, neither did Danny.
I
mean,
want to
Danny
stay
had
more,
the most assists in the game, but look at Jorn's.
but I
All
can't.
the time he's in their face,
But
staying a ton of
if
damage.
you want to watch the
Look at the
match,
retribution difference here. Boom! Even when he's stunned, he got it.
the second
That was
match,
crazy.
because it will be
What a play by
interesting,
Lancelot every time. The retribution.
you have to go to the Search
That
Europe
was always on point.
YouTube channel.
That was one of the big reasons as well why the first Lord went in for them. Otherwise, the game could have been ended here.
Yep.
Like, look at that. 4 people
I'll go
being
watch
taken
it.
down, only
Guys,
Slaki
good night.
left
Good night,
alive,
guys.
while all
Thank you
4
very much.
people of Birthright were standing
See ya.
up,
I
but
want
they
to
did
stay more,
not
but
have
I
the
can't,
Lord.
so I hope
That
you
was the
understand. I
only
don't
problem
have
which they were
viewers,
facing.
actually. I don't have a lot of viewers
It's hard to tell, right? Because they did
right
turn
now,
the game
so
around, but
yeah.
still one bad fight can turn everything. Here, the Phobius
So
was
guys,
a really
subscribe
smart
to
choice,
Search
but they
Europe.
should have
Go
kept
to
going.
watch
I mean,
the rest
it's
of the
so
matches
different
in their
to
stream,
get a
in their
check
YouTube
on a
channel.
Moscow, 'cause look how many
If you
mobility
support
things he has.
them,
And here
you
they just
support
focus down
me,
using
and
everything,
you
and they
will
get
support
punished so
yourself,
heavily by
because
Levy. I mean, you just dislike
sooner or
the
later there will be
Suyu pick,
something for
Zedek.
you.
How come you disliked it here?
There will be surprise for you.
What was the question?
A giveaway.
How come you disliked the
yeah.
Suyu in this draft from Birthright?
Thank you very much. Bye guys.
I personally
ya, good
don't
night.
really like it. But